I wanna fuck, girl, excuse my manners. Between that pussy and my pockets, I don't know what's fatter. She got all these niggas watching, but I gotta have her. It's only right to slap that ass when she walking past. In them red bottom heels and her thong showing. She make that ass go crazy when her song gone. I done threw a few hundred and I'm still tipped. Made it rain on the stage to catch her attention. By the end of the night, I done blew a G. Just to let her know she should fuck with me. She asked me what I'm sipping on, I told her Hennessy. She had a tattoo on that ass that said Tiffany. And I ain't even had to ask if she feeling me. I can tell she wanna fuck from the chemistry. Told her when her shirt fall, but we can hit the suite. Now I got her in the bed, rolling swishy sweets.
You got to be the best.
The baddest bras in the state.
Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the best. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the best.
The baddest bras
I
in
swear
the
to God,
state.
girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. Hey, you bad as fuck. You the baddest, baby girl, I swear. You make a nigga do some shit he ain't did in years. A rough fit for the hair, legs smooth like Nair. When I go cop the rollie, gotta cop them in pairs. Yeah, you that bad when you riding that jack. True, looking real good from the curves on that ass. I'm a deck star, get it in by the ton. Let's take a ride through the hood, show you where I come from. Going on a strong G, while the tin like the sun. I swear in my eyes, baby girl, you be the one. Back shots from the back, you make sex look fun. Bad as fuck. Yeah, that's your title. Have a nigga cop a truth for a week on the Bible. It's a week to week thing, but I call it recycle. Since the first day, a nigga been struck like lightning. I've been struck like lightning. You got to be the best.
The baddest bras in the state.
Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the best. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the best.
The baddest
I
bras in
swear
the
to God,
state.
girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. Hey, you bad
It feel
as
like
fuck.
deja vu, we up in deja vu. I'm throwing stacks in the air, I made it rain on you. That little money that you throwing, I could throw times two. Blow your ass on the bitch, nigga, shame on you. I'm in the back of the club with a fifth of goose. Me and Jay Blow, he got a bottle too. She be walking up the aisle like a model do. It ain't Twitter, but I gotta follow you. Gotta be a bad bitch to get in my cool. Hair blowing in the wind, I ain't got a roof. Told her, can she bring a friend, and she said it's cool. I got banned, so she wanna blow me like a flu. I ain't lying, but her head game incredible. I told her can't no other bitch compare to you. And if a bitch thinks she is, then I'm telling you.
You got to be the
The
best.
baddest bras in the state.
Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the best. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the best.
The baddest
I
bras in
swear
the
to God,
state.
girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. Hey, you bad as fuck.
Hey, it is your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you ain't splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you're in here. If you don't, it's fucking hate. We don't appreciate hate on this podcast. Hold on. All right, let me make sure. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me out there. Can you hear me?
Mic
Fuck
check.
y'all talking about, nigga. Make sure y'all can hear me, nigga. Hey, if you ain't dripping, you're not splashing, hit that like, share, subscribe, do all that shit y'all supposed to do. Now, let me tell y'all what's going on today. Y'all heard? Y'all never seen me drop a fucking Thursday pod, nigga. Fuck is y'all talking about? I didn't drop yesterday for a reason. Fuck is y'all. Yeah, all right. Y'all know Ralph. Y'all know Todd. That's already established. Y'all know Monte. Already established. Y'all already know these niggas already been around. Tay, what's the deal? How you feeling? Happy birthday. It's our month. Fuck they talk about. We still outside, nigga. We still outside, my nigga.
Yes, sir,
You feel
man.
me? We
Yes,
still
sir.
outside, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
Fuck they
One time,
thought,
salute,
nigga. We still
salute,
outside, my
salute.
nigga.
Yes, sir.
You feel me,
Yes,
nigga?
sir.
Hey, listen. All right, I gotta tell y'all, I've been knowing this nigga since the 6th grade, bro. Y'all feel me? Hey, my nigga went from nigga 4'11" with the heart of a lion.
Okay.
You feel me? With the heart of a lion. I ain't gonna lie. Listen. Hey, Riz was shorter than me. That nigga taller than me. Like, we about to say height.
That's crazy.
Literally. But no cap, this nigga was shorter than me, bro. Like, that's what made me and Riz, because we the shortest niggas in the school. You hear me? Like, for real, for real. And we live in the same neighborhood. But let me just introduce y'all right now to my homeboy Riz, man. To Riz, a.k.a. T Murph, however y'all put it. Go ahead, introduce yourself. I ain't gonna kill a vibe. Do you think?
There's the goat, man. Y'all know what time it is,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Let's get it.
Y'all feel me? All right, look. Been knowing this nigga since, like I said, 6th grade, bro.
My brother, man.
Feel me? Listen, it's a hell of a connection, bro.
It's
It's
real.
like,
This like 20 years. I know it's 20. It's a dub. We dubbing. I'm dubbing with
About
both
that
of these guys.
dub nation.
Yep. So it's real family right here. We seen each other as seeds grow. So you know what I'm saying? Shit a little bit different today. This episode. I appreciate nigga Dmarks. Monte, he always, you know.
Every time, bro. Every time.
nah, for real. But, I don't even, where y'all want to start? It's so much we can talk about.
Wow.
It's literally so much we can talk about.
What
Like,
about that?
for real.
What about that one topic you was talking about? Like right now, this ain't the time to quit.
Oh,
your
yeah,
job.
yeah,
Like,
no,
what's up?
you did. I did
I
see
wanted
that.
to elaborate
I
more
did
on
see
that.
that.
Yeah, how you feel about that?
I agree with you, but in the same sense, I agree that you gotta. I agree and I disagree with the statement.
Mhm.
I agree with it because it's not the time unless you got a real safety net. You heard?
Facts.
But if you are working, you know what I'm saying? Don't let that be your stop point though. You feel me? Find a way. Like most people don't understand how to find a way out of that fucking assembly line, bro.
Right.
Everybody dreams and aspirations ain't to get off the assembly line. These niggas is happy with fucking trips. Like you get a trip every so often.
Well,
Like,
I mean, some people
Get a day off.
I ain't gonna lie, but I mean that. Like, I guess that's just some people's like like some people dream of having a White House and a picket fence.
But your White House and your picket
You know what I'm
fence
saying?
It should be bigger.
Everybody
now.
can't be a superstar.
It ain't about being a superstar. It's about actually trying to maintain a real life. You can go be bigger than that. They told us we would never get out the hood. Now everybody live outside of it. Just because you visit the hood don't mean you got to be in it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Everybody know how to operate when it come down to real. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. So like if you ain't got like growing up, they always told us we should have a side hustle. No, everybody didn't understand that when you was growing up. You like, man, what I could go. But they was the whole time you was in school, they was training you how to be a worker.
No, facts. But I ain't
Every
gonna lie.
level of grade school, they teach you how to be a worker.
But
bro.
look, am I wrong for feeling like there's nothing wrong with just if somebody just want to go to work, come home, and then that's just it?
It's a lot wrong
It's
with that.
a lot of
What's
people that
what's
wanna
wrong with
do that. That
like,
ain't right.
But I feel like what's wrong with having a regular life though?
Nothing
I feel like that's what's
It's
wrong with
nothing
society now because everybody feel like they need to be a star or need to be
It's
on
not even
content.
about
Everybody
being a
needs
star,
a voice.
it's about
Everybody
being-
needs to be in front of the camera.
It's not about being a star. It's about wanting more for yourself.
All right,
It's
so be
a
regular.
circle of life though.
Be
It's a
regular.
whole circle
All
of
right,
life.
all right, I'm
Get
with
the
you.
pay.
You get what I'm saying? Some people have simple lives and that's okay.
I'm with you, and I understand that, right?
Mhm.
But at the same time, your simple life has progressed. Do people get it? Like when simple life now in 2026, it looked totally different than fucking simple life in the 90s.
You
Simple
think so?
life in the early 2000s. Fuck yeah,
Like,
bro.
what's so different
Simple
between
life,
now
all
and
right.
then?
Simple life in today's time, right? Everybody can try to minimize what they go through, bro, but you still gotta eat.
Yeah.
You buy minimum clothes. Let's say you shop at Walmart and Target. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's still $50, $60 regardless. You still buy groceries. That's another $50, $60. Just you living modestly. You feel me? You pay your bills. Where you live at? Where you live at mean a lot. You're not gonna go live in the hood for the cheap. You gonna go get you a nice little somewhere modest. You trying to
that's
live
about right.
modest. So you
That's
trying
about
to live with not trying to lose your car every day. Not trying to deal with like so that's modest, bro. You already at you just spent $100 in the grocery store for clothes and food.
Yeah.
Then you just spent another $1,200 on rent because you don't want to live in the
Man,
hood, but you're
let's
not
talk
too
about
far
that.
outside the hood.
Let's talk about
You
that.
feel what I'm saying? Like you right there. You really a light away from the hood, but you right outside of it, so they charge you like you outside of it. You heard what I'm saying? And that's already 12, so you at 13 right now. That's just a modest lifestyle. You ain't even put gas in your car. You don't even got a car. We ain't even talked about
Man,
that.
that's because
we
they
ain't talked
making it
about
to
you
where
getting no
niggas
shoes.
struggling though. Like it's hard to really get ahead though, man. I ain't gonna lie, like rent high as fuck. You just said the groceries high as hell. $100 ain't that much in groceries. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't.
To where I kind of do feel like, you know what I'm saying? You have to be appreciative. God not gonna really bless you if you not appreciative of what you actually already have. How you gonna ever ask for something bigger if you ain't appreciating the stopping, smelling the coffee right in front of you? That's where I was kind of lagging to. But I do feel like you should want more too.
I mean,
Because me personally, I want more.
Saying be humble and take what you can take, and if
Yeah,
it's
and
like
that's
definitely,
true.
definitely.
But you can't. It's tough when. All right, growing up, our parents and our grandparents looked at magazines.
Facts.
Today, kids and our fucking everybody in our lives are looking at Instagram.
They look at Instagram.
Instagram.
Shade Room.
Did you just hear what I
TMZ.
said? It's called Instagram. It's instant. Like,
Yeah, it's instant.
if a fucking pair of jeans come out, nigga, it's on Instagram, bro.
Right,
like, it's
right.
instant.
Big
And
facts.
you're debating this shit on Facebook.
Yeah.
You niggas are on the internet more than y'all really live in y'all real lives. Like, real shit. Like, so
That's
if you
what-
already fighting that narrative, nobody ever gonna think about living a modest, like, that's why it's like, modest? What are you talking about? Bitches eat crab. Not saying people eat crab balls every day. Knowing they can't
Are you
afford
saying
it.
that's not modest?
That's not modest. Modest is going to get you some real food. I'm gonna get me some hamburger. Actually, I'm gonna buy me a pound of hamburger, and I'm gonna make 5 meals out of this pound of hamburger. You feel me? Or 2 pound, whatever because I know a pound sound probably crazy, but I'm just saying, like, whatever. I'm gonna get a 5-pound bag of hamburger, and I'm gonna make 5 different meals. I'm gonna make chili, fucking spaghetti. We're gonna have some lasagna. We're gonna make this shit work. That's a modest. No, niggas is getting crab boils and crab legs every day.
They
No,
living
but see,
over
look,
their
my
means.
thing is, all right, but look, now I got to play devil's advocate, though. Because my thing is, I feel like people get so caught up in looking at Instagram and looking at everybody else. That's why all these women and have all these identity issues. You know what I'm saying? Because you so caught up in what everybody else got going on. You know what I'm saying? You can't, you know what I'm saying, sit and appreciate your own shit just because you just, you know, you looking at this, you trying to keep up with the Joneses. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like black
the vibe.
people
Always
is
been
in the vibe where they at, though. Like, meaning like they spending the money quick as they get it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no sense of like, it's just no sense of like
Save. You wasn't taught that.
save, like I
But you
guess,
wasn't
you know what
taught
I'm
that.
saying? Or
You wasn't
or
taught that.
even entrepreneurship. You know
You
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
taught that. Rez wasn't taught that.
Yeah, no, facts. That wasn't
You
that
wasn't
wasn't
taught
studied.
that. Let me explain. We
We
talk
had
about
to learn.
financial.
Right,
We talk
yeah.
about financial literacy, bro. Like, really, if you really want to break it down, when you was growing up, your parents gave you a little. So when you was out, when you got your opportunity to buy your first pair of J's, you was excited. You've been chasing that high ever since. It's like drugs, bro. You've been chasing that fresh ever since. The first time a nigga told you was fresh, you've been chasing that fresh ever since.
That's crazy.
crazy,
That's
right?
crazy.
Tell me I'm lying though.
I mean, I guess you essentially
Everybody
that's how
can
it
say,
go.
"Oh, this is my style. This is how I feel." Yeah, but you've been chasing that fresh ever since. Tell me when you got off the fresh chase, like when you stopped chasing fresh. Because if you stop chasing fresh, then you would wear a fucking champion jogging suit every day. You just have an authentic
So when
list
I
of champion jogging suits.
look, so when I
Not
stopped that
shading
shit,
champion, but I'm just saying, though, like that would be the
no, I
modest
get what you, no, I
way
get what
to
you,
live. They
no, I get what
admire
you're
us.
saying. No, so me personally, I don't live above my means. Like, you're not gonna see me in no big dumbass chain or no shit like that, and I'm living straight. I ain't gonna lie, I've been spending my last 2 years working on my real life. Like,
But also,
you know what I'm saying?
but see,
That's why I feel like that's what keeping people behind. That's why black people can't be the presidents of the United States or shit like that, or like, you know, no, for real, because they spending. They spending where they.
all right, so
How
it's
you
a
gonna
level
get
of
ahead?
maturity. I think that's the conversation that we having. It's about a level of maturity because you could have matured now. Rez might not mature until another 4 years. You heard?
Be like that.
Everybody
So-
crawl.
so
Some
let
people
me
crawl
explain
before they
why I
walk.
say that, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all might walk in the mall, right? Let's just say all 3 of us walk in the mall. We all see something different. I might think Spencer's is the best store in the world. I go in there and spend $20, maybe $100.
Right.
But I got T-shirts. I got all kind of shit walking out of here.
Yeah.
You might think Macy's is the spot.
That's the shit.
You go in there, but you come out with an outfit and a couple shirts. He may think Faux Men or
Yeah.
wherever the exclusive store is, he get a pair of shoes. Who made out better? You see what I'm saying? Because everybody is chasing a different fresh. I'm cool with wearing a Jason t-shirt. You feel me? But I'm a style this bitch way different than everybody else.
No, that's how I feel.
You heard?
I ain't
He
gonna lie.
might put them same shoes up for 3 years.
So look, I read a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad,
I read that book too. Everybody run to the. I listen to me.
and I ain't gonna lie, it just changed my whole outlook on things, dog. I ain't have to be as fresh as you niggas, or I ain't have to have name brand clothes and shit like that, or wear Cartiers for a girl to like me or to be accepted. You know what I'm saying?
not
I could really
about
be
that.
my own.
Thank you.
I could really be my
wanna
own
say that
person, but
today so
People make it
What you
that,
mean?
right?
You mean like
wanna-
about it
I
being
wanna say that
so
too. I wanna
like?
say that
People
too.
make it what you just
Pull your
said.
microphone up a little bit.
So go ahead, Red. Say it
slide
again.
it up. Just
People,
go
but
ahead.
like
Go ahead.
people
Yeah.
saying make
Yeah, there
it.
you go.
What
There
is
you
it?
go.
What is
Yeah,
it? What you
now-
mean by it?
So
People make it
he
what?
was just about to say the same thing.
Well,
I'm about to say.
explain it.
I swear.
You don't have to have none of it.
Facts.
It's a thing that our culture, Detroit anyway, has where that is like what
An
is it?
aesthetic.
I
It's
feel like we
a
kind of moving away
guarantee
from that
must
though,
have
as a
certain
society.
people look forward to you having it
I say it
already.
this way. I learned this the best way I could ever learn this. My first time ever being outside of Detroit as an adult, right? I had my glasses on. I had my cards on, right?
Yeah.
Nobody paid attention to it. It made sense to me then. Than it did when I was back in the city. I didn't have
Yeah,
to
we
worry
put-
about nobody being next to me when I was out of town. I didn't have to worry about nothing. It was just cool. They didn't understand it. They don't respect it. They don't look
Yeah,
at
we
it
put
that
the
way.
value to
now,
it.
in this day and age, it's more people walking around with Cartiers on than it kind of was when it was dangerous. It's
You
not
want
as
me to- you want-
dangerous as it is.
You want to know why it's more people wearing Cartiers in your cities?
The legalization of firearms.
No, what it is because today is the day of like replication. So I mean, like
get it, but
you've seen a
listen
lot of
to what I'm
reps.
saying. The
Not all of them is
legalization
real.
firearms, the green lights, the lack of crime where people just ain't on the same type of shit like they used to be on. Like it was a detriment to you to walk down the street with a certain item.
No,
on.
facts, yeah.
You really had to be
Back in the
somebody
day,
to
you couldn't wear
be able to-
Jordans.
Yeah, like
you'll get
if you had on
you'll
Jordans and you was walking
them cool gray 11s.
and you was walking,
It was a wrap. It was a
it could
wrap.
be bad for you out there.
We
You
moved
feel
away
me?
from that though. We moved away from that.
But listen to what I'm saying. The reason that we moved away from it is because they made them plentiful.
Yeah.
But when
Yeah,
it was a
I agree.
scare, if you got it, I might want them. You know what I mean?
No,
I went
facts.
to school where people stole your shoes out your locker.
They-
Or from the side when you tried to go not hooping these shoes, you gonna hoop in your hoop shoes.
Yeah.
Like I came from that era. Nobody ever, through the grace of God, nobody ever tried to steal any of mine. Like that would be the dumbest shit ever.
That
but
was just a different era though.
We were
But-
just talking about
It's-
that before you came.
it's it's a different level of like the Cartier. I'm gonna say this: Atlanta made Cartiers normal.
Yeah,
Let me
we
tell
were.
you why. And I always preach this this PSA to a lot of Atlanta people or people from Georgia that come up here and you are wearing Cartiers. If you ever come to Detroit, please have an extra caution when you're wearing Cartier glasses up here because at the end of the day, somebody still will understand that you're not from here and they will get down on you.
Take your shit.
Well, I would say it's not as bad as Cali.
Listen, Detroit will take advantage of you because you will get robbed by a nigga that don't have an affiliate.
No, facts.
Shit,
Yeah, no,
nigga.
facts. Yeah.
A nigga will just be at the gas station and be like, "You're not from here," and I can tell by the way you walk, the way you talk, the way your essence is. I can look at your demeanor and tell you not from here. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga will play with you, like he'll try you. You know what I'm saying? And that can happen. But what I'm saying is they made it comfortable because a lot of Detroit people went down to Georgia and now they wearing Cartiers.
Yeah.
So it's like they embraced it. Now you got everybody in there with them. Because wires was never really the go-to, but now you see a lot of people with what on? Wires.
It was the woods.
It's
before the
like a
bus.
lot of the, you know what I'm saying? Like those were the trophies. So you can already tell it's a different level of things when you see a person with some wires on. Like it's not that, like mostly, I was told growing up that wires were made for girls. You get what I'm saying? So it's always like if you got a girl or something, you want to buy her some Cartiers, you buy her wires. Like that's how I was taught growing up. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it was always about, the straight bags. Wood,
So
like,
for our age, it's
That's
good
how-
to have a pair on ice, just in case if you that type of nigga, right? But like me, I'm like we older. I see Vezo and different niggas. They doing Versace, Gucci, Dior.
I
They
really feel like
switching
you
it
could
up.
do whatever you want to.
I'm saying
bro.
like it's not
I agree with
today,
that.
today you could do whatever you want to. I don't think it's all as name brand and shit. Whatever you really can do, whatever you want to do.
It's
You can
what
wear.
you
I feel
wanna
like
wear.
It's how
I
you
feel like
wanna wear
style
it.
isn't it. Style is whatever you make it.
Do you think? All right, I got another question. We was talking about this. Me and Ray was talking about this. How important is look? Is it to being like a rapper or being like a somewhat entertainer? Like you know what I'm saying?
very
Like
important.
even if you don't have like a traditional look of a rapper, like how important is that? Like
That's
you
very
think?
important.
Like, cause it's like that overall like
But do you have to be flashy? Is what he said.
No, I'm not saying that you have to be flashy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it is important though. You know what I'm saying?
Your aesthetic is your aesthetic. So if you told me you was a 10-speed riding ass nigga like J. Cole, like shout out to J. Cole because
That
tomorrow
nigga said
I'm
J.
at-
Cole. Here we go with J.
listen,
Cole again.
No, we're not going down that. No, I'm not doing this with you again. Listen, I'm only saying this because tomorrow, you know, the fall off drop tomorrow, so I
that's
am
what's up.
going into that. So, but what I'm saying is, like, if you, I'm gonna give you an example of 3 different rappers. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
let's go with J. Cole first. 10 speed, everybody understand bike. Like, if you keep up with that aesthetic, then I understand your game. Like, I'm not, I won't never deter you from that lane. Like, I understand you like the homie that I might pull up to the park and you might be hooping with some kids.
Right.
Like, you might be hooping with some randoms.
Right.
And we could randomly see you in the park hooping. And just because you want to get you a game of 21 in. You know what I mean? I can respect that from that nigga. You know what I mean?
Right.
Then you go to a nigga like Sauce Walker. See how I went very super away from where J. Cole was?
Yeah.
Very loud, very flamboyant. There's nothing wrong with that. But when he in the building, you know he here.
Yeah, he commands the room more.
He is the person that's gonna step in and command a room or command wherever he is.
Yeah.
He gonna get the attention. And that's what we look for. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what when you see him, you like, okay, I understand what that is. You know what I'm saying? Then you look at people like, let me think.
I had a debate with these niggas last night.
Or
man.
Boss Man D-Lo. I'll go with that. Very subtle. I don't talk much. I just make the music. And
I feel
people gonna roll
like
with it.
Sauce and D-Lo kind of the same speed.
I don't think D-Lo is, and this is just my opinion of him. I don't feel like Sauce when he walk in the room, it's a different transition to me. Like this is turned up. Your energy got to go from 0 to 1,000,000. D-Lo walk in the room, I feel like it's just more of a real chill, but we still vibing type rap. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that much of it's like not a big energy switch. You know what I'm saying? From J. Cole to D-Lo, it wouldn't be a big energy switch. It's like y'all can mix together.
But you will ultimately say, even though they all got 3 different styles, that look is important.
Very much so.
So how do you go about telling like your homeboy or homegirl that like maybe they just don't got the look? Like remember we was kind of talking about the show,
Gotta
like,
fix it.
you know what I'm saying? Like everybody not knowing their role specifically. You know what I'm
Fixing it.
saying? Why everybody just feels like I gotta be LeBron James,
Because
or I gotta be Steph Curry, or I gotta be
I feel
Lil
like I'm being
Wayne.
interviewed at this point. Now
So
I feel
this
like this is an
this
interview
all
with
I'm
me.
gonna tell y'all people.
Go ahead.
Just make sure, man. Listen, it really doesn't matter though. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? Like how you look?
It does, but it don't. Cause look at Pac-Man. What his name? My bad, bro. BFB.
Pac-Man.
I'm saying like he don't.
But I'm not gonna let y'all do because I fuck with the fat.
I
nigga.
fuck with him
But
too. But I'm
listen,
just saying
let
he
me
don't have
explain
us. He didn't come out like that.
He came out like Biggie though. A lot of people didn't pick up on the bit, and I could be totally off in his perspective of how he tried to present himself, right? But pay attention to how I look at it, right? You went from the nigga that showed niggas the basic ashy nigga. Like, I'm not saying that he was ashy. I'm just saying in the sense of I'm a fat nigga, I'm being funny, I can rap, and I have this aesthetic. But as he started rapping and progressing, chains,
Yeah.
everything started changing. Same with Biggie. Biggie was on the corner, not too
Tim's on,
not too flat. Yeah, it was just it's very modest and thug street shit. I'm in this, you know what I'm saying? And then I moved on to now I'm wearing Versace and chains, and I'm on boats and doing shirts open and big. You know what I'm saying? Like they accepted me for who I am.
So that mean what you saying is like
That shit comes with it later.
like
yeah.
But I mean, where I was trying to drift off to it was about the roles in teams.
Oh, and in that case,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like everybody
having a
should
look.
not be trying to be Brian. So if
I
we
definitely
breaking
don't
this
think in
down
a
as
team to be successful. No, everybody's not gonna get there.
Let me say this: if you running something, right? You are the coach, and you gotta
it's a
find
ship.
you
It's a
got
ship.
yeah. It's a concept, it's a construct.
Yeah.
You are the coach, right? You was hired to do a job by God. God gave you a talent to create something, right? All right, bet, boom. But he is your employer. You don't get employed by nobody because you leading through God. God is the one that's pushing you to make you do this, right? When you discover this talent that you have, all right? Now you going to look for your Scottie Pippen because I'm Jordan.
Yeah.
I already walked in the arena 35 points and 6 assists. I already walked in the arena with this. They know who I am when my jersey is put on and I walk in and they playing, you feel me, the Space Jam music. They know who I am. Now I got to find my Scottie. Or somebody got to go help me find a Scottie.
Yep.
Once I find Scottie.
How the hell do you choose that shit, though?
Because it's always about chemistry. The way you bring people on, the way people rock with you, the way people think, the way their logic is, the way that they respect your time, the way that they operate, the way the shit move, the way that the comfort is, the way they own you like you supposed to be on them, pause. Like, that is the whole...
Big pause.
That is the Scottie Pippen to your Jordan. Then you got to go find Dennis Rodman and, you feel me, Cool Coach and all them because they come with the crowd. But as long as Scottie is on the court, Jordan gonna always be great. Cause I don't gotta go fight the biggest battle. Scottie is the nigga defending the best scorer. On the other team, he defending him. He stopping that. I'm just here to put up points. And as long as I'm flourishing.
But how the hell do you really like assimilate like what team is this?
Because I tell another nigga.
Teams form every year.
Sada Baby was doing videos in one studio. No shirt
facts.
on,
Yeah, he was
and
doing it in that one
chain
studio
in the
like for a
beginning of
minute.
his
Yeah.
career.
Yeah.
And he wasn't getting judged because it doesn't matter. But you, like you said, you have to be presentable.
I definitely think you got to be presentable.
But it doesn't have to
But
be
what's
like,
presentable?
you don't have to come out like payroll.
What's the
No, you don't have to.
Everybody
You
think
don't
they
have
got to
to
be
come out.
payroll.
All right, so
What
my
is
example.
presentable?
So my example is like this: Lil Tecca don't have a traditional look, whatever, but he's a rapper.
I don't know.
He's like a rapper. Like he's like a young
He's a
dog.
new generation.
He's like a new generation. He got glasses and shit on.
Shout out
If
Lil
you looked at
Tecca.
him, you wouldn't think he
No
was a rapper.
shade.
But he's a rapper.
Okay.
But he
Mike's
looks
not hip
presentable.
right now.
No, listen, that is facts. But listen, what I'm gonna say is, and I bet you if I call my son knew who he is.
Yes.
So
Possibly.
all right, that's cool.
The kids love him.
But let me say this. I look at it in the aspect of, all right, you brought up that guy, but musically, you are looking for the next young star. I'm looking for a person to put the slaps out. I'm searching the slaps. I ain't gonna look for a little Tecca because I got a child that may understand that music. Now, if my
But
son,
what's wrong? But what's wrong with having it? Because we trying to assemble a team. We trying to assemble a team, right?
I would have never heard NLE Chopper rap ever in my life if I don't have an older son. If my older son Cam don't play him, I would have never. Let me say this again. I would have never heard an NLE Chopper song in my life if it wasn't for my son.
Some people don't reach people's radar. It's what I be telling people too.
And look, and that kind of go back into how you were saying your sons and your younger brother was hip to these certain artists. So I'm in the studio with Rez, Pierre, and my nigga Rich Money, dog. And these niggas just say that Roddy Rich, was it Before Our Substance? What was the CD? The black and white CD?
Antisocial.
Yeah, Antisocial. Okay. These niggas said that Roddy Rich, Antisocial, is a top 10 album of all time, hip hop album of all time.
And I'm looking at Mark's face. I don't even want to hear his reply.
And it's crazy
but
because,
I'm telling you,
and it's just crazy because I just feel like it's so much rap.
Oh my God.
It's so much rap.
Why did you even tell him this? But
because we had to bring this on the podcast.
This is what I'm saying.
He invited me to come out. That's what we were about to do this, bro. Yes.
So let me ask Mark's one serious question.
Because you made this.
Listen,
he put. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This nigga Rez put the pressure on it, bro.
Mark.
Swear to God, he was really vouching for him.
I want to ask you a question.
I'm here. I'm listening.
Do you have a album right now that has changed your trajectory on music? Like that artist and that body of work made you feel a certain type of way in that moment and that year?
Yeah.
That's what that CD is of Roddy Ricch. So that's what me and Rich meant. And nobody feels like that if they're not gonna listen to it top to bottom.
But see, look, this is what my thing is. I just feel like it's a generational gap.
10, though,
I feel like it's a generational gap.
10. I said top 10 because that's
Roddy Ricch to me, one of them artists I would have to hear my little sister or one of my cousins playing for real. I heard the Coop out the block. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not all the way in his realm. I'm with Tay.
But I just feel like it's a
but I'm not
generational gap.
all the way
Listen
there.
to the
Because
album,
I'm naming
kid.
real, because I was naming real
I'm in the
albums.
room. Listen, you know that.
I mean, not real albums, old school
in both
albums. I
rooms.
meant old school
I'm
albums.
in both rooms, and I can explain why. I'm in both rooms because as a top 10 album, I got 10 albums I think I can name better.
I got 10 albums that I can name.
listen,
We was naming them.
But listen to. Let me start here. You gotta. I agree. I can understand what Riz is saying. Though.
Did you hear the album?
He still told me an
you heard
album
it?
that I don't think
Yeah.
is in there. So regardless of what somebody
All
say,
right, wait.
you're
gotta hear. See,
Name
that's the only
5
thing I'm
albums.
missing.
Name 5 albums right now that you
That's-
think
that's
are
what
better
I'm
than
missing.
Antisocial.
You said name 5 that's better than
5 rap hip hop albums.
you.
TM 101.
Thank you. I said
Reasonable
that. I said that.
Okay,
I
wait,
said that
wait,
too.
wait,
I
wait,
said that
wait,
too.
Wait.
Keep going. Keep going.
College Dropout.
I said that too.
Okay. We named a bunch of them. We said Biggie, Nas, Jay.
Oh yeah, Pac and Biggie. That's
We was naming
any
all
Pac
them.
and Biggie.
All right, bro.
Just
All right,
say-
so thank you. Thank
But
you. Thank
after
you. It's really
that-
so,
I didn't even
but
go- I
it's
didn't even go-
hard.
hold on,
But wait,
It's hard to
hold on,
say.
After that-
Antisocial,
Bro,
no,
It's
after
a
that,
top 10
hold on.
album.
These
Hold
niggas
on,
start
I got-
saying Juvenile, Wayne.
No, the fuck, niggas,
niggas was naming all
Wait.
ten.
All
What
right.
y'all talking about?
So
I said, get rich or die trying.
that would be 6.
Stop playing with
It
me.
would be
Stop
6
playing
too.
with me. I even said 103. I said Kanye West, college dropout or graduation. For real.
I would probably throw graduation in at 9, but hold on, listen to what I'm saying. I would probably throw graduation in at 9. I'm gonna go with you got shit. See, that's
I said
tough.
T.I. King.
No, get that shit the
No,
fuck
that
out.
city
He
was
said
crazy.
some more shit last night.
T.I.
I was like,
King
what are you
is,
talking
you gotta
about?
take a
I
break
don't even
on it.
remember what
It's
you
not in the
said.
10. It's not
It's
in the
a
10.
lot of people that's gonna
But
say.
it's other albums. It's other
Hold on,
albums.
y'all throwing me off. Hold on, don't wait. All right, so
Carter 3. Nigga,
That's
stop
what I was about
playing.
to say.
Stop playing with my
Carter
life,
1.
bro.
But he said
I would go with Carter 1.
Somebody
bro,
else
3.
said
That's
two.
more than
Yeah.
10
Bro said
albums.
two.
I'm just saying that's
Yeah,
more than 10
okay,
albums before you could just say Antisocial is a top 10 hip hop album. No, I'd be like, it's like a top 25.
You was
I say
fighting
top
yourself
20.
out, gang.
I was like, I say top
Yeah, you was
25,
fighting
but
yourself
not no,
out.
not
'Cause
no.
listen,
Top 25.
'cause listen,
If you really
I
know
gotta
rap,
go-
not
I gotta
top
go-
10.
If we
Stop
just
it.
doing this,
Stop it.
if we gonna make this as a statement, you gotta go with Mace's first album. You come on.
I wouldn't even have said Max. I ain't even gonna lie.
96.
But
What?
see,
96.
everybody got a different
I
opinion
would have said
about
something like Chris
what
Brown, Chris
they
Brown.
feel
But
like
see, he
it's
said
the,
You know what I'm saying?
rap.
I
You
said
gotta go
Frank
with rap.
Ocean,
Hold on,
Channel Orange.
You listen.
Like just albums
because if
in
we
general,
weren't talking
because now
about
we
rap,
can-
then
we
you
can
would say
bend the
Michael
rules.
Jackson, right?
You're venturing,
Huh?
and you
No, I
cannot
get
put.
what
You
you're
can
saying.
don't
I
mix
get what you're
R&B.
saying. That's why I
you
didn't
can't
really
mix
put him
the
in there.
R&B
I didn't really
with
put him
the
in
rap.
there. I
Now,
ain't
if
really
you
put him
going
in
with
there.
Rap, hold on, wait. Let's even
I
go
ain't
with
really
this.
put him in there.
Listen, we got.
Because we
a lot of
forgot
shit that
Drake.
listen.
We
I was about
forgot
to say,
Drake.
Hold on, wait.
Nigga,
Albums. This nigga was naming singles, y'all.
Who-
He
where
was
did I
talking
say
about niggas
singles?
that had.
Yeah, nah.
Listen, wait, Dmarks.
said
Wait,
albums.
Marks, listen to me.
All
This
right,
nigga
I'm
was
with you.
talking about niggas who had 3 singles and maybe 2 or 3 more good songs on
Oh,
it.
you said on the album?
I'm talking
No,
about the
no,
whole
no.
entire album.
Reasonable
audience.
Doubt is a great album, bro. You sound crazy if you
I
don't
didn't
think
say it
Reasonable
wasn't,
Doubt.
but to me,
Get
it's not
Rich or
top
Die
10.
Trying is a
That
good
is.
album. It's
Get
a
Rich or-
great
yeah,
album.
Not Reasonable Doubt because they said take Illmatic out. Over are y'all? What are y'all?
No,
what are
Reasonable.
y'all
You
thinking
just
about?
don't know. We listening to 2 different things, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Ready or Die. They said take that out.
Yeah, that's crazy. Ready to Die is a. I was saying Life After Death. I said Life After Death first, but I
They
give it
was
to Ready to
putting-
Die.
They
You know
was
what I'm
putting
saying? You
albums
sound
in
crazy
there
with Juicy.
that I don't feel like it's certified as a top 10.
Machiavelli.
I
It's a
don't
lot.
know. I don't
You
know.
can
I don't
Google.
know, Rez. I ain't
Chat
gonna lie.
GPT gonna
I'm
tell
not even
you
gonna
on
lie.
the top 10 right now.
Drought 3, nigga. Like, just be a body
That's
of
not
work.
an
If you
album.
want to just say that, just a body of work that I can listen to, no, I don't think that Roddy Ricch is a top 10 fucking album. No, nigga, he wouldn't even say it's a top 10. I guarantee you he would be like, no, it's up there. He'd be like, it's up there, but top 10 is crazy.
I fuck with Roddy. Shout out
He
to
ain't
Roddy.
even got that much time in the game
Shout
to
out to
even
Roddy.
say
That
that,
was one
type
of the
of shit.
So that's why the album is so classic because he haven't made any more music like that. since.
I ain't gonna even lie. If we gotta be technical, if Tay gonna throw a mixtape in there, Cushion Orange Juice got it.
I said
He said
Cushion
that.
Orange
He said that. He said that last night.
Bro,
he said that last
and
night.
I don't think that CD is better than Cushion Orange
I think
Juice.
Trapper,
Rich
if
was
we
looking
do it
at me
really,
weird
like,
when I
real
said
rap
Cushion
album,
Orange
I mean,
Juice.
I guess if Trap or Die would be considered.
What do
a
y'all
rap
niggas
album.
listen to? Trap or Die? Come on, now stop it, bro. Like we're talking about culturally
See, he
move
went with
thing.
King. I would have went with urban. I would have went with urban music.
Urban Legend. You
I mean,
mean.
Urban Legend,
I'm a
yeah.
T.I. fan,
Which
bro.
one
I
got?
don't know where
Which,
Urban Legend.
I am too, but I'm saying which one got Rubber Band Man on it?
That's urban legend.
That's Urban Legend.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't want
I like King too, but
24
King was crazy.
yeah,
No,
King had like
was crazy.
yeah, that shit was
King
nonstop.
I mean, I ain't
you
gonna
can go
knock
straight.
it.
You can
I'm
go.
not knocking
Yeah,
it.
no, King.
He
you
was
right,
crazy. Don't knock my baby.
No, I gotta tell you that.
That's my
All right,
baby.
since we here
I had to go
since
back.
we here with T.I., do y'all think what's the expectations for the new album?
He gonna do what he projected to do because everybody is in that space of doing.
I
what
got a question after this better than you.
He just it's
Ask.
projected.
Fuck my question. Go. I
Go
maybe
ahead.
got
So-
her about it. Go ahead.
When do you think, like, because I ain't gonna lie, I don't feel like everything is for everybody.
Facts.
And, like, everybody can't sell a George Foreman grill. There's a reason why there's only a George Foreman grill. You get what I'm
fact.
saying? And
So
so,
many air fryers.
but do you think, like, but I ain't gonna, right, yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, facts.
Everybody got an air fryer.
Yeah, right. No, facts.
no,
Facts.
Everybody
Big
got the air
facts.
fryer.
No,
Nigga,
big
but I get
facts.
it.
Big facts. But it's just like,
And they put the air fryer in the microwave. That's crazy now. Microwave.
do
shit
you
is coming
think,
back.
like, but how do you feel like, I feel like it ain't nothing wrong with trying new things. Cause like, how do you feel like T.I. like his comedy shit? Like when he stepped into that realm, did you respect it as much as him being a rapper?
It
All
was
right,
the
let me say
team.
this.
Did you
I'm gonna say
appreciate it
this
at
'cause
least?
I've really been like silent on the T.I. comedy thing. A lot of people, I haven't said anything about that in general. Like I've let him live about the whole situation. But I would give T.I. opportunity. If he funny, he funny. If he not, he not. Like it's you are or you ain't. Comedy is a you are or you ain't. It's nothing in between with that. It's not like that was all right. He had a few jokes. Like yeah, all right. Somebody might give you that grace. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But also in the same sense, I don't want to hear you attack the audience. Like I don't want to see you do a crowd work on a comedy special. Like I need to hear a special. If this is a special, I want to see
like niggas just making fun of the crowd.
like
and shit
Nate,
that.
Nate Jackson do crowd works. You feel me? That's
get
some
what you're
YouTube
saying.
shit.
Yeah, I get what
if
you're
you hear
saying.
what I'm saying,
I
but
get
it
what
ain't.
you're
It's
saying.
not like he really make a lot of money off that shit. I'm sure he do.
It's funny in the room.
But if he in his club and I'm gonna do an hour of just crowd work, I'm gonna just Monte and them get y'all in here and all right, this is the end of the show and now here I'm gonna do all right, I'm gonna make fun of Riz. Like I see you got Toronto, maybe it's you from Toronto. Like that's cool. Cause some of that shit really be funny.
I get what you're saying.
Natural jokes to just show a nigga how naturally funny you can potentially be. You get what I'm saying? It's just like a nigga that pull up, in Red's case, it's like a nigga that pull up and just bust a freestyle real fast. In the kitchen or on the porch. Like when you do that and a nigga kill a freestyle, you gonna be like, all right, let me go listen to his music now. Let me see what he can do on the music side with a beat and some real production behind him. Let me see what he and then you be like, damn, this not.
Then
not
it
it.
make you interested.
You feel me? Like this ain't it. Cause I would have never listened if I would. And I hate saying this. Well, I've never said it before, but I hate thinking like this. But I would have never listened to Doja Cat ever in my life if I would have led off the move thing. Like the.
Oh, you talk to Kyle, bitch, I'm a Kyle? I love bitch, I'm a Kyle.
But listen, I hated it.
I love bitch, I'm a Kyle.
And I went to back. Listen, I went to back with
You
the
know
bonfire.
he's
the issue
different.
there.
He's
But I get it. No, I
No,
totally
he's
get
not.
it. I hate it. But I would have never listened to her again if that would.
Wow,
if that was
that's
my
so
if that was my
crazy.
opinion on it, just leaving it. And
Yeah.
somebody else brought a song up, and I'm like, who is this? They like, no, that's Doja Cat. I'm like, oh, no, that's kind of straight. You feel me? Like, no, that's kind of decent. Like, I only knew her for what she was. So I had to. That's why I'm saying, like, in that case, like, if you don't find some way to be creative after the fact, then what we doing?
I agree on that.
I don't
agree
know
on that.
enough of her music. Though.
No, she
Doja
got a lot of
some
shit out here.
I mean, I know she's.
No, Doja got some
But
shit.
but to allude to it though, I ain't gonna lie, like just kind of piggybacking on the was though, like I don't think there's nothing wrong with trying something new and reinventing yourself.
Like, I appreciate what Cam do.
Yeah, I was just thank you. I was just about to get into like people being a rapper first and then being a podcaster.
But
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
not even about that. Let me take this.
You can
to the
try
side.
new things.
But no, listen. Let me take.
He a
Let's
businessman.
move. The
People
show
should
to the
grow.
side.
People should grow.
No. Let's move the show to the side.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate Cam for the freestyles.
Oh, like his newer music, yeah. I like
Not
his
his new, not music.
No, the newer
Him just
freestyles he was dropping. No,
him
I know
just
what you're talking
walking on
about.
the pod. I remember
Yeah.
walking on. It is what it is.
And
just
he had
saying,
rap on the old school
before
beat.
we do,
I remember
before we
it.
do the show, I'm in here early. I'm brushing my way, and then I'm just
Yeah.
pop my shit real fast. It's something I recorded, and I just want y'all to hear it. I appreciated that. Like it's appreciated when Mace ever decided to do it. Like it's gonna be appreciated because I want to hear. Like I always look at elevation or evolution. I say elevation, but evolution. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you respect Jay if he stopped rapping after 2000? Like, would you respect what he's saying now?
Niggas put
No,
him on
nigga,
the...
Jay would have got tuned out, and I understood that. Even though when he said he retired, I think
he
still
about
gonna do
tuned out
music.
now.
He would have got, but he not. You can't tune. You can't tune a nigga out like that.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the last Jay-Z verse was that long ass verse on that DJ Khaled CD.
God did.
Yeah,
but it ain't about the.
He said
no,
so
it's
much.
not about the music. No, listen,
He said
it's not
so
about
much.
the music though.
He said enough.
And I knew he was. It's
got a
not
question
about
for
the
you.
music.
I
It's
got a
not
question.
about the music, bro.
Yes.
Sometimes it's about the evolution. I'm never gonna write a dissertation for you niggas to hear me speak and say anything. I'm not getting on the podcast. I'm not getting on the show. As Jay-Z, I'm not doing an interview. I'm not doing none of that.
Yeah.
But the next time somebody entice my brain to want to rap, I'm gonna tell y'all some new shit that I'm doing.
Okay.
You heard what I'm saying?
So,
You on rest?
no, I'm saying like with the Cam shit, I fuck with Cam. It's my baby.
Yeah.
But his business is good. And I'm like, how y'all feel about how niggas did the whole Dame Dash thing, though? Like, and it went public and you niggas is that close.
You
and
saying
it's
like they split
Cam was
whatever?
1000%
like,
right.
like, listen, I'm talking about everybody. Jim, Dame, even Max.
All
It's
right.
like it's pettiness going on.
Oh, what they
in that
shit
whole
got
circle.
going on,
All right.
and they all reinventing themselves too, low
All
key.
right, so
And we witnessing it right now.
for me, Jim, let it go with you and Max, bro. Like, I don't know what
It was like his girl or something like that. It was
25
like some
years
shit like
old.
that. It was like some
dog
shit.
been gone for too
It was like
long
something
for
with his
y'all to
man
even
or
come-
something like
for
that,
him to
wasn't
come
it?
home and even had that problem. I feel like if y'all don't speak, and I listen to Let's Rap about it. So I understood what Jim's point of view was too, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to shit on my nigga, my man's point of view. He was like, bro, if y'all fuck with dog, that's cool. I'm just not about to. It's dead.
Rekindle.
Like it's dead. Like it's dead.
Yeah.
Like whatever we used, it's over
I
with.
don't know
But
who
I
watching
don't want
this
to rekindle
podcast
this.
right now.
I don't want to have to do this little, you know what I'm saying, over again. So I understood that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So everybody getting mad at Jim for the Max, like, all right, y'all, that shit years ago. Bro.
All right, what
Y'all
about him
missed
and
it.
Cam?
It's like, all right, but him and Cam, let me explain.
Sound like
Cause
a
it's like
similar situation.
IP property that they trying to get over. Like it's about like who run Dipset and who did what and what. You know what I'm saying? Who started it? Then who?
Somewhere crazy. I swear to God, I was about to
Go there.
No, I'm not gonna do that. But listen,
Sound like-
I'm gonna say this way. That's fine, right? And brothers fight. At the end of the day, nobody put the bird down. Dipset is still a unit regardless to the fact of it. I don't care what Cam say. I don't care what Mace say. I mean, I'm not Mace. I don't care what
Jim
Jim say.
Jones
I don't
say.
care what Joel say.
Yeah.
I don't care what Hill Real say.
Freaky.
None of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because the one thing they never stopped repping was the bird. We could diss each other all we want, but at the end of the day, it don't do nothing but make
Look
us more famous.
crazy though. It make it look crazy.
It's just
But
no,
it
but
make
it's
us look-
confusing.
listen,
Yeah, it's
we
just
just-
very
listen,
confusing.
that's fine.
Because essentially,
Everybody
no, they
gonna
not
look
all on the
crazy.
same
Brothers
page.
Thank you.
Brothers fight.
Yeah, but it's
Brothers
like
fight.
but it's like
And-
they
and
not
it's-
all on the
listen,
same
It's just
page.
that
Nothing-
internet.
Hold on.
now.
Tell me right now. Tell me right now. What has Cam or Jim said that you haven't heard for years now?
They've been saying the same
The
shit.
same shit.
So if you gonna keep letting us recycle the same beef to you niggas again, pause, then why the fuck are we not gonna keep doing this?
I guess.
Hey yo.
Cause all you gotta think about it is if Jim says something crazy, right, about Cam don't have to respond. He don't have to say anything. He
I ain't
don't.
gonna lie, but it
and I
happens.
get it. Cam, I get Cam's point of view.
Shit,
Bro,
look at
niggas
Pharrell
say-
and Hugo.
Look at him.
For real,
That's
who?
crazy.
For real,
Like
who?
his partner, like you know who did all
Chad.
the beats
Oh,
in the
the dude,
chat.
yeah.
Yeah,
Chad,
Chad.
but
Yeah.
let's talk about
Like you know what I'm saying? Shit happens.
The facts of it.
I don't
all
see
is
why they
there-
can't get the
What
numbers
you gotta
together.
also
but
understand is the face of Neptunes was always for real.
It was
See, and
always
I always
for
thought
real.
about this. Like when
It was
Chad
always
came to
for
a
real.
shoot, like listen, the face has always been for real. So we always looked at for real that he did all this crazy shit. But we never like niggas that really been with them niggas, they always talked about Chad. Right? They always say how good Chad was. So if I can only say, as a person, Like, damn, what did Chad really do?
This is a continuing
made the
thing in
beats.
hip hop.
You see what I'm saying? So
He made
what
the
did he
beats
really
and
do?
shit like that. He
All right,
contributed.
and if I did that, pay me, bro.
No, do that.
Like,
do
just
the,
pay
no,
me,
No,
bro.
I definitely
do
think
We
the-
don't
I'm not-
gotta do this back.
I don't
do
really
the
think it should be.
business.
I'm not even gonna
with
lie.
you,
I
but
don't
we
think it should be
probably
that
did it,
hard.
And I'm probably 1,000% right, but you as for real, like, you just little nigga right now,
Just
bro.
No, I don't
business
think it
right.
should be like that. Y'all done been in the business way too long for that.
And some
Entirely too long.
Listen,
now. This
and
actually is
some
embarrassing
people
on y'all
get-
on y'all like PR.
But we also
terrible.
And this
No,
too.
for sure.
Listen,
It's terrible,
listen,
yeah.
and this is another thing that I always thought about.
No cap.
This is how I thought about it. Once Chad and Pharrell start working together,
He's
how
for real
can-
happy.
No, listen. Facts. But listen, once Chad and Pharrell start working together, how relevant was Pharrell?
What you mean? He's the fucking face of Louis Vuitton. Like, what do you mean? He's still,
Just went to fashion, and we talking about a nigga that makes music.
Music, that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
he's doing
See
this.
where I-
on,
you see how the switch- I was waiting on him to say
I
that.
know.
It was a switch. You see what I'm saying? He had to
but
go.
he still got
It
music.
don't
People-
matter.
no, he just
Listen,
produced
listen
Pusha
what
T
I'm talking
shit. That
about.
last
No,
shit that
listen.
just want that
You
got
are
a Grammy
absolutely
nod.
correct. I'm not knocking that.
Still
But
doing
the
music.
real money is tied up right now.
But listen to what I'm saying. Feel me? Hear me out.
I
No,
feel like
no,
that
hear me out.
record label fucked their
Listen,
money up
before,
for real.
listen.
And it's
put-
like for real, like I can't really give you my money, but damn, bro, you know what I'm saying?
But hold
It's
on,
like one
no,
of
no,
them
no,
kinda
no, no,
things.
Give a
no,
nigga
no, no,
something.
roll with me, roll what I'm saying.
Mhm.
I get what you're saying with the clips,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
It's kind of easy to make beats for these niggas.
yeah. That's
We
what they
kind of got
started
a
with.
chemistry.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's move them to the side.
Yeah.
We talking about when Chad and Pharrell stopped working together. We talking about that run. That run was bullshit. That shit was trash.
You ain't like chatting, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
I said no. Chad and Pharrell fire.
Uh-huh.
When they split, we talking about Pharrell run after the split. That nigga came up with "Cause I'm happy, clap your alone." Are you dead ass? You serious? Not saying "Happy" wasn't a good song. Not saying that.
What was wrong?
But look at the music that Pharrell made in
Pharrell got
those.
some other songs after that. He got a lot of songs after that.
That shit wasn't hitting the same,
He got like a few little shits because it's a different time. We in a different era.
I
Like,
think he did some shit like where it was sounding like "Drop Down and Get Your Ego On" type of song or
bro.
some
Not
shit
the
like that.
same, bro. We can tell where it's a something missing.
oh no, it's gonna always be like that. When it's a splitting
But when
factor
you
or something
start
like that,
realizing
yeah.
as a musician who a person who produce music, a person who do music, a person who listen to music, when you start hearing from your favorite producers the difference, you like, wait, hold on. Was Chad really doing all the hard work? And for real, you was just
I feel like it was definitely collaboration.
you was going through and just tapping a couple buttons, and it was like, let's run with that. You get what I'm saying?
I
Like,
don't think he was always like that. I think Pharrell may put his hands on certain shit too.
I'm not
You know
saying
what
that
I'm
he
saying?
didn't, but
You
you
know.
Chad might have had the beat already cooked up. You added the guitar.
It worked like that too sometimes.
All right,
It worked
but
like
you
that
the
too.
face, so they think you cooked the whole John up.
P Diddy did a lot of that. A lot of niggas did
Oh
a lot
yeah,
of that.
DJ Khaled.
Dr. Dre did that.
But Khaled tell
Yeah.
people
A
all
lot
the
of
time he
niggas
don't
do
make
that.
beats.
Right.
That's the one thing. That's the one over everybody that y'all just named. The one thing Khaled has always said
But you
is, "I
see
don't
how
make
long
beats."
that lasted?
He's a
And
still
that's
producer.
why he went cold. When you don't make the music, nigga, you don't got the people. And it only took one artist to say, I ain't fucking with you, nigga. You must got Drake Bill, nigga, because you don't got Drake Graham. You ain't got me, cuz. Like, I don't know who you got. I don't know what verse you running around with out of helicopter, jumping out of planes and shit with. Ain't my verse. I ain't give you that. I don't know what that is, nigga. You was playing with people.
No,
Stop
I ain't
doing
gonna lie.
that.
I don't think it's right. But like I said, I think it's a record label type of thing. Like meaning like all that Neptune's money, because I feel like music money is a little different and weird right now and shit. I feel like the Neptune's money is maybe a little tied into the record label, and Pharrell, his shit is really his shit. So maybe Chad just woke up one day and was like, bro, what?
Watch this. Hey, did you watch the Grammys?
No, I ain't watched the Grammys. I was like that the game. I think it was the Grammys came on my birthday this year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was doing something. I was celebrating.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was celebrating. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You didn't see none of the recaps, none of the.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't watched that.
Kendrick
I
is
fuck
off
with
his
the
mouth.
Grammy.
So what? Grammy right now.
Yeah, no, I already know.
Listen, when I was I watched the recap. Right?
Breaking
I didn't watch
records,
the
I
Grammys.
know.
We was podding that day. So listen,
Yeah.
I didn't watch the Grammys, but the whole concept. No, that was my birthday. The Grammys is on my birthday.
All right, yeah, okay.
It's on
yeah.
my birthday. Chaperone, did y'all see the dress with the nipple dress?
I ain't see, man.
Oh my God, nipple
Man.
dress crazy. I'll show you after the pod. But listen, we was podding that day. Blah blah blah. Whole thing. I had to go back because Lauryn Hill performed the D'Angelo tribute, and I'm a Lauryn Hill fan.
Yeah.
And they did a lot of
Shout out
music
Lauryn
together.
Hill.
You know, shout out to the greatest artist to me, woman artist. Like
Yeah, hell yeah.
ever.
Facts.
I don't care what nobody says.
Lauryn Hill.
Come on,
Yeah,
one
but
album, the
but
one
they-
album queen.
I
Like
put her
you
and
gotta
Missy
put her
up there.
album in the.
But
in
what
the rap
about what
history.
about her performances? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like
But listen,
over time,
one thing
like,
about it is,
like,
one thing about it is, I always look at it
or
is,
she just anti-industry.
you hear me, and that's what you are gonna have to
That's
deal
what
with.
it is.
You just gotta deal with what come with these artists sometimes. If you pay for a fucking 10 o'clock show and she don't show up to midnight, enjoy it. Enjoy. Actually, go
Why
smoke
even-
a blunt
but
real
why
fast
even
and come
book
back.
her,
I'm
though?
telling you, Lauren
Why-
be
why-
just hitting the stage.
Why book her though? Then, like, why do they try to set her up?
Because
for these
every
shows?
time
Royalty.
do she not sell out every time you book her?
Royalty. So you just
don't
gotta
know.
With
kind
or
of
without
respect
Lauren showing up, it's still a packed house.
some of those.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really a concert person like that. Like, I don't really just
You
go to
should enjoy 'em.
concerts.
You should go out and
Some-
enjoy 'em.
You
It's
go to
fun.
concerts like that?
Some. I've been to a couple. I went to listen. All right, so I'll give you my favorite concert I've ever been to. I was a security guard this day. It's crazy that I had to be a security guard, but I was a security guard. We was up in Flint. My favorite artist came out, Jeezy.
Oh yeah, Jeezy show is crazy.
But I go
Yes.
back.
Stop it.
This is when I first met the.
During his run too.
This was recent. This was not a couple years ago.
Okay.
This was like Jeezy. He played nothing but old school shit.
yeah.
What's the fucking girl? Erica Banks.
Okay.
I can't remember the song she had at the time. Right.
Mhm.
This one, this bitch. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you. This one, the lady called Flint, Detroit.
Oh yeah.
I think
Right?
I do remember her.
She
Yeah,
called
yeah,
Flint.
yeah.
Listen, I'm talking about mid-concert Riz. She called Flint, Detroit. They booed her and tried to correct her boo, chill out. This Flint. They telling her you in Flint.
Right.
She y'all want me to leave? They yeah. Kicked her off stage because watch out. Jeezy come out. Listen.
It was lit.
This is my second Jeezy concert I've been to. I went to the Georgia Power Tour with him and Wayne. With him and T.I. Wayne didn't show up. That's when he was beefing with BG at the time, and they was swearing BG and them was outside ready. It was a lot of bullshit that went on with that concert. But I went to that. But this concert, that was just early Trap or Die. This concert, listen, this nigga went crazy. This nigga went absolutely nuts, bro. When you really live down the going to a concert, bro, and you you fuck with T.I. If T.I. came here and he just run through his classics,
Yeah, no, it's gonna be lit.
you gonna just vibe. I think it's the excitement of just hearing motherfuckers be as in tune to the music as you is.
Now,
I don't want
last
to
year I
call
went to
niggas
a
fans
couple
because everybody
concerts.
don't be fans. Everybody don't know word for word, but some niggas really be just in tune to the music just like you is. They just not like you rapping word for word. You just so happen to
Just
like
know
to
a few
learn
of
the
the
lyrics.
songs. Yeah, right.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't lyric person. Everybody not AZ.
Some
lyrics,
people
bro.
beat people. Some niggas just
Yeah,
it's different.
some niggas just
It is
the
like
beat.
that though.
Some niggas just really can
Yeah,
feel
it
what
is,
you're
though.
saying.
You
They
think
know a
about it.
few words. They might just be in the trap.
Yep. They just like that
By
hook.
myself, nigga,
They
that's
wanna
all
hear
they want to do. Yeah,
that
they
one
just want
part.
to just ad lib with you. That's they your ad libs.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's
Like that.
I think that's the concept or the construct of what make music, bro. Because, or I say this: go enjoy an R&B concert. I think a lot of men get to the point where we be like, oh, I ain't going to see no R&B music, woo, but go. Just go. Take one of your ladies or something.
No.
I don't know, however you
It's
feel
lit.
to be masculine, nigga.
It's lit.
Go. It's fun, bro. You really you listen to these slaps in your car. Nigga, when you riding down I-96, nigga, or you on Southfield, nigga, you listening to Baby I Deserve. So why you ain't gonna go to a Tank concert?
That's right.
Why you not gonna go appreciate the man that made the music? He right here doing it live. I get it. He about to take his shirt off. About to do a lot of fly shit. And it might make, but that's when you go get the drinks. That's when you
Well,
can
don't wanna
appreciate.
see it. You can just hear it
Yeah,
still.
you can go get the drink. Look, baby, I'm gonna go get us a refill real fast. I know he about this song gonna make him take his shirt off. So I'm gonna go grab a drink real fast and you enjoy. Like, do your thing. I know you about to lust over him a couple times. By the time I come back, I hope he got his shirt on. You know what I'm saying? But I enjoy the music. Usher, like, come on, bro. People gotta put respect around the music, bro. Like, that's what it is. Cause if you went to a Coco Jones concert, or I ask y'all, who your favorite R&B artist? Woman, female?
Right now,
Period. All time.
past, present,
Oh wow,
It
all
don't
time
matter.
is crazy.
It don't matter. Whoever it is.
everybody that know me know I fuck with Keisha Cole.
Nah, bet. Boom.
Not gonna
Come
lie.
on, give me somebody.
That's like the number one for me.
I like Sierra.
All right, bet. Boom. Y'all niggas go to a Sierra Keisha Cole concert, which could potentially fucking happen. That's not too far off.
No,
you
no,
niggas
no.
is in the same boat.
She was around the way.
But what I'm saying is they go to a you feel me? And y'all get the, bro, you niggas would be in the building. And y'all would sing wherever you.
I know
that's
every
crazy.
Keisha
Sierra
Cole
got a
song,
lot of
by the
shit that
way.
I couldn't be able to sing myself.
I'm one of her biggest
But
fans.
if
No,
you
I
was
used to
sitting there
just
and
like
appreciating
Sierra.
the
She was the
music,
shit back in the day.
even like I get him. You feel me? Like Red's got a couple. He got a leeway. He got a little leeway with Keisha music. You
love
on the other hand, nigga, like a boy. You feel me? 1, 2 step, my
Right.
goodness. It's gonna get
Right.
ugly in there for you quick.
He's
But
gonna
I understand
be
if you. I understand
in
if you
there.
just in the aisle like.
Yeah, you just vibing at that point, you know. You vibe. It's other women in there.
I'm
you
not
got
mad
there
at
with
you.
your
Listen,
girl.
I'm not mad at
you
you,
good.
It's
You
still
the
good.
good.
Listen,
You
let me
lit.
explain.
You lit.
I
Sales
will go.
litty.
I'll give you
Real
two
life.
people. I will go see. I will go see Jasmine Sullivan, and I will go see. I'm destined to see Coco Jones.
I like Jasmine.
And
Coco
before
Jones.
anything, God willing, anything happen to anybody, I want to see Brandy live. I love Miss Norwood.
Yeah, I like Brandy too. I like Brandy.
I love Miss Norwood. Like, for sure.
I like Brandy too.
She's a dope artist. Like, for sure.
So you more so interested in just seeing like artists that's like you done already hip to. What about like newer artists? Like
I want to
would
see
you-
Kehlani. What you mean?
Yeah,
I
you
wanna
want to
sing
see
Folded,
Kehlani?
nigga.
Yeah,
What you
yeah,
mean?
you like that new the newer stuff.
Come pick.
What about the rappers though? On the rapper tip.
Rapper wise, new rappers.
Montana 700.
I'm gonna say this for the experience, just to have like analytical research, to be a good people watcher. I would love to go to an NBA YoungBoy concert. I would love to see what he like. If I could stand on the stage and just see it, it would probably give me better an analysis of what goes on. But if I could actually just sit in the crowd and sit back and see why these kids appreciate him the way they do, I would have to see it because to me, Big X.
I seen Lil Baby perform. He was pretty good.
Now listen.
I seen Lil Baby.
Him,
perform. He did pretty good.
I would want to like.
He got a lot of hits.
But you
He
know
got a
what?
lot of hits.
You know what hurt me the most, or it would just be. I think for me personally, I'm sad I didn't get to see Dolph perform. I would have went to a Dolph concert. I'm sad I
Dolph
didn't
is
get to see
hard.
Von perform.
Long live Dolph.
I would have went to a Von concert. But as long as it's still two of them, I want to get a chance. I would love to just hear the voice over. I'm cool with that. Even the Migos. Like I would love to see them get back together and just go through their run.
Them niggas.
That run is stupid, bro. That run is entirely stupid, bro. Them niggas got too much to just be the way they are.
I still like Migos though. Like
But the way
I still
that
like
they
all
are,
of them. Like
bro, that shit don't sit right with me, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
It don't
Takeoff
sit
shouldn't
right?
be. Yeah, that shit don't sit right with me, bro. Especially Takeoff being gone.
it happens though.
That
That
Everybody.
shit don't sit right.
But I'm
care,
saying it
bro. I
happens
don't-
in life.
y'all
That's
family.
Shout out
No, y'all real
to the
blood
Migos.
family.
What do you mean? So you
Nah,
act like
that
family
shit
don't
don't sit right
stop
with
fucking
me.
with each other
No,
sometimes?
listen,
That's
what
how
I'm
it
telling y'all
goes.
is y'all got too far in life. Y'all accomplished too fucking much. Y'all niggas as big as the fucking Beatles in most people's eyes, bro. So y'all can't. Y'all. At this point, y'all had y'all little spat. Y'all had y'all run, bro. At the end of the day, bro, y'all fucking family, bro, and y'all lost a family member, bro. If that shit don't make y'all niggas want to just be. Listen, I ain't even asking it, but just go get a fans the fucking appreciation that they need to hear, bro. They need to hear that fucking fight night. They need to hear that Where Was You?
Nah, man.
They need to hear them old Migos. They need to hear that shit, man. Let them fucking fans appreciate
What was
Takeoff,
that?
man.
What was that?
Let that run happen,
grandma
man.
to see grandma.
Come on,
You know
man.
that pain ain't
Come
easy
on, bro. Like,
pain.
that's all I'm saying, bro.
Hey,
Like, you gotta understand, bro.
Niggas ain't Kevin this season.
Listen, and
Migos,
y'all can make this the Migos
Bad and
and friends.
Bougie.
Let me take this even a step further, bro. Y'all can make this Migos and friends, bro. Bring Skip, bring Pee Wee, bring Rich the Kid, bro.
Oh,
the
yeah, no,
lobby
that
runners,
Red's
bro.
already
Bring
hit
them
to
niggas.
that.
Let
Jose
niggas roll,
Guapo.
bro. Let niggas roll, bro.
Zone 3.
Come on, let that shit roll, bro. You know why? Because y'all doing it for take. Y'all not doing this for none of y'all personal fucking beliefs, bro. The number of fucking hits, even if you let Offset roll with his solo shit, let that shit rock, man. Let it rock, bro. Cause y'all got that. Cause the same way, listen.
Quavo could go solo.
That's what I'm
too.
saying. But the
Take
same
Me
way,
Through There is a
listen,
hit
the
song.
The Uncle Few album, you feel me? Let Quay get up there
Nice.
and do his shit. Let Take get his verses off. Like y'all gotta let that shit. People need to experience that. That's why I hate the Cash Money run. Like I hate that. I hate the whole incite, the whole
that shit.
everything about it. I hate it. You know why? Because you nigga, I was a Hot Boys fan. I really ain't a Cash Money fan. I'm a Hot Boys fan. So already y'all broke the group up. Turk, you talking about gay games with boys in the club. I don't know what you got going on, bro, but you move out the way. Then Juvie and BG, y'all cool, and Manny Fresh, y'all cool, but then Wayne ain't fucking with, like, it don't make sense, bro.
Yeah,
like, y'all need to fix all this shit, bro. That's when music will get back to the normal. When niggas fix the fucking relationships they got with people, bro. Because what the fuck? Wayne he only got an allegiance to fucking Turk, and it be like, bro, what are y'all doing here? Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing?
I ain't gonna lie, that's how it is. Some people get older, but they don't get, you know what I'm saying, like, grow up. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but sometimes y'all, like, the opportunity, like, this is one thing I think I gotta commend the R&B artists. Like, they foresee it. They get past it. Like, they move forward. Like, B2K getting back together. It's only right for y'all niggas to go do the Millennial Tour.
If they
Man, them
get
niggas
together,
probably
anybody
just-
You see
can
what I'm
get
saying?
But they
But
just
listen,
got back right.
Follow what I'm saying. It's like,
Omarion.
it's like
Omarion was in his own bag for a long time.
until he got out until he got out his own way, and he said, the world will appreciate us better together. Oh wait, hold on, let me make another step. If you bring the whole Pretty Ricky group back,
They never doing it because of Spectacular.
it don't matter. If you get out your own way,
What the fuck happened to Spec?
I don't
He a
even,
businessman.
listen, that's cool.
Oh, he ain't doing that shit no more.
That nigga make millions. Them niggas don't make nothing.
He ain't
Listen,
doing that
and
shit.
that's fine. But at the end of the day, what you can make that. But negotiate that to do a regroup. You feel me? It's about a tour, bro. You missing out. You feel me? Y'all missing out y'all appreciation, y'all flowers. And most people like, I don't give a fuck about the appreciation and flowers. But the fans
That's what
made
happened.
y'all niggas, though.
That's what happened with Team Eastside when Dame didn't come. And Ray and them told him that too, same thing.
Like, you missing out the appreciation, bro. Sometimes y'all really shut off a lot of appreciation. The fans fuck with us, bro. It ain't about just you, nigga. It ain't just about me. We gotta get out
ain't
our
about the
own
money.
fucking way, bro.
Yeah.
The fans like niggas is around the world appreciating us as the team, bro. We are a team.
Yeah.
They fuck with us solo, yeah. You go crazy. But at the end of the day, they want to hear the team too, though.
But you know, like you said, some people gonna be in their own way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But get out your own way.
people be knowing what's best for them, bro. You know what I'm saying? And be like, and you can't even be mad at people like if that's how they feel. If that's how Dame feel, you know. That's
Let me
just what
explain.
it
The
is.
reason I'm saying I'm mad at niggas is because y'all bros. This is why Detroit will never be who we supposed to really truly be.
Black
Because
people in
niggas get
general.
in each other way.
Yeah, niggas getting away. Yeah.
Why are you getting in y'all way, bro? This is why Atlanta worked, because they stuck together. That's why Atlanta failed, because y'all broke up. Everybody started doing their own thing. When niggas started hating each other, Atlanta, they found a small crack in the division and they exploited it. Same thing with Chicago. When y'all let niggas into y'all city and fuck up the wave that's going on, y'all niggas was brothers. It didn't matter. Y'all put everybody's shit to the side. It didn't matter if they was snitching, y'all covered up everybody's shit. Everybody covered for everybody. And we worked together. That's the part of being a great city, bro. If niggas in Detroit just stop being gangster for 20 minutes.
20 minutes is crazy.
20 minutes, bro, and just started covering up certain shit for people, I get it. People died. But if your mans was alive and knew that you could make $10 million if you just made a song with this nigga, what you think your mans would say?
I mean, he'd be, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Do you think he'll call you a goofy? Do you think he'll tell you was a bitch ass nigga for not going to make $10 million with us just to make some words on a paper, bro. You niggas are dumb.
Dumb as hell.
Cover this shit up and let's roll, bro. We deal with Detroit. The best thing I ever seen a Detroit nigga do was Sada. When he said they did the shit with the 4-2 Doug and them nigga shit. When he said nigga, outside of Detroit, nigga, we are a unit, bro. I don't care what I hate about. I don't care. I can hate this nigga to death, bro. Until we get back home, that's when we deal with our shit. But we make sure we both get back to the crib, or all of us get back to the crib. That's the most unified shit I heard and the Detroit nigga say ever in my life.
Shout out
I
to Sada.
agree. Yeah, I agree.
Because at the end of the day, that's the mentality, bro. That is the mentality, bro. When we back at home, we can deal with what we gotta deal with.
Gotta deal with type shit.
But as long as a motherfucker ain't in this city, bro, you can't let nobody divide what the fuck we got going on here. Nigga, it's us. But they say Detroit versus everybody, but then everybody can be against Detroit.
Yeah.
Makes sense of it, bro.
Man, it is.
So I want to give a shout out to Teddy by Monte. You know what I'm saying? The coloring book.
Oh yeah,
And,
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even think I even got to say it on the last pod.
And everything you got going on, I just wanted to congratulate you on being
I
in
shouted that
business.
out. I told all the teachers, man, all the young niggas.
Being in business for 8+ years.
Yeah, my dog.
Type,
my dog.
you know what I'm saying? And actually making a living off what you love to do.
Yeah, dog, nigga. I break my nigga. Dog.
Same
You
thing
already
here
know.
with Dmarks. He's been in business for a while now.
Yeah.
He's keep putting out great content that I love watching. And just want to give my brothers their flowers. And shout out to YhptvD Exotic Snacks.
Yeah, no, let them know about it. Let
And
them
Streets
know
New
about
Plug.
it.
We got a
Yeah.
pop-up tomorrow.
Yeah.
And you guys can come get some things.
Damn, where at? Why you ain't tell me?
It's at the
It's going to be
studio.
at the store.
What time?
5
Yeah.
5 to 9.
5 to 9.
Yeah, it's a birthday celebration. Come
Yeah,
through.
birthday,
come
birthday,
through.
yeah. For both of y'all. Like, because it's still your birthday, too.
I'm slide.
No, so tell us a little bit, you know what I'm saying, on the
Yeah, give us
exotic
some
shit, though. Like,
Okay, so
on the
yeah.
exotic shit. Kind of give it a little
Go ahead,
wrap
give us
wrap
some
into that, like,
Okay, so with the exotic
like what made
snacks,
you want to get into that shit, like, just
I seen with the exotic snacks,
all wave was, like, collectible or like,
it was like, it wasn't even, like, nobody is doing it, first of all. So it's very small in different markets. So I'm like, wow, okay, it's open over here, it's open over here. I started studying it more, and then I was like, oh, okay, I can really make a profit off of it because I seen the margin in it. If you have a lot of inventory, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So once I learned a few more things about it, it was just, the business after that. And then we just it started going. It started working. It started working instantly. So that's why I knew it was like, I got to do this because shit don't never work instantly. Where you could just get a nice
it's gotta be a
amount of product and then it sell out. I'm talking about within like that. And then it's a demand.
You gotta get testers out and shit like that for a minute. You kind of got to be in the field for a minute.
So yeah, every time I post, niggas fuck with it. They want to get it. They never seen it. So it's like that. Like when it's not in the stores, it's 9 times out of 10 gonna sell because nobody got it. Everybody like to have this shit nobody got.
Yeah. And what's really like the plays like for the rest of the year type shit? What you got going on? It's like the first time niggas seeing you all year type
I'm
shit, right?
You, all right, so
on the on the I guess vlogging tip in general. We ain't seen you. I know you got something coming, bro. Let niggas know what's up, what's coming.
Basically, like what you said, some vlogs, some documentary type shit for the whole year. This is for the whole year, y'all. This is everything: music, documentaries, vlogs. We got business we running, so I gotta still do that. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 or 4 businesses we running, so. They got a lot.
This right now is not the time to quit your job, basically. That's what he said.
No, it is.
What else?
Actually, it is. If you're going with that mindset, I feel like it is. Because when do you take my question to y'all? Because I was thinking about when you brought that up. Now that I really think about it, my question was, when is it? When is that?
No, I mean, I feel like you got to use that shit as a platform to get what you got going on.
When is the time to quit? Because most people will get to a certain point.
When you can make money in your sleep.
Like when you get money in your sleep and you got the operation where you don't
when
have to
you
always
wake
be there
up
for
in
your
the
shit
morning,
to run.
Dmarks.
Then yeah,
and you check that account and that shit
you could probably
says
quit your job.
what you will make at a job or more than what you will make at a job.
Because you're gonna need it at the.
Quit. But you gotta do that consistently.
You're
for
gonna
some months
need
to
that.
know.
Yeah, you're gonna need that business though to funnel into what you got going on, into your own projects. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a little tiresome. I ain't gonna lie, I had to change my whole mind state. Like Rez was just saying, I was in this year, June, would be my 8th year doing this business. You know what I'm saying? For a while, I was just only doing that. And so, like, I ain't gonna lie, I guess last year just niggas wasn't rapping. I don't know what it was. Niggas ain't chased their dreams or something like that. It was a little hard last year, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I pay rent for my own crib. I pay rent for my own studio, my own business, whatever. It's really hard to kind of like, you know, move forward with shit. And so I had to change my mind state and said, like, all right, I'm not finna just wait on niggas. I'm about to get the bag in general. You know what I'm saying? So meaning like, I'm a boss that got a boss. It don't even fucking matter. Cause you wanna know why? When you get your own business and you thinking that you not about to work for no fucking body, when I go to my studio after this to go do whatever I gotta go do to go work with my client, guess what? When I punch in, it's just like I'm working for you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You know, like while we interact right here, it's damn near like you working for, you know what I'm saying? We working together, you know what I'm saying, in an instant, but it's still like a job where you're still serving other people.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's never, the homework is never done.
And that's my point when I be trying to explain to people, because it's like it's hard to really tell people your thoughts when you really standing there and you try to explain to people like, look, dog, like this shit is just not something that you just do because it's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
oh
we
my
really
God.
we really
What?
trying to break through to something. So I need you to be on your 10 like I'm on mine. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be like, I'm on my 10, but they be on their 10 for a day. You know what I'm saying? You might make a laugh or a joke today. You might make a good song. You might make one good song, but that one song only got us to a couple clubs. Can you make another one? Can you make another one?
Like, yeah.
Can you make a?
It's really hard doing that too, bro. It's
can
hard.
you do A, B, and C? But listen,
It's hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's really hard. And
Can
like,
you-
to maintain that, nigga, and
I really want to tell everybody that I used to work with that I love y'all, man. Reach out to me. You feel me?
Oh yeah,
Listen.
on top, dog.
Everybody
don't reach out to me. Let me explain. In 2026, don't reach out to me.
Nigga,
Let me explain.
ignorant.
Don't reach out to
I
me.
already knew that was coming.
He's saying
Don't
don't
reach
reach out to me. You
Don't
ain't.
reach out to me.
Yeah, cause you said something about like man, like all that. Just you know what I'm saying, like.
Don't reach out
He
to me.
don't want to rekindle, and I understand.
Oh, you not with all that shit.
So weird. Let me explain. I'm
wrong
gonna
with
say
that?
this because I think a lot of people miss the concept of what I be thinking or how I look at how I operate. In so many ways, if you had a nigga that told you that they was trying to do a session, right? And you had 5 other people that was willing to come book this hour or 2 hours that they just blocked up, and they show up and they don't show up, or they show up at the last 30 and they think they about to get their 2, you gonna be like, bro, you got 30 minutes, my nigga. Like,
You know that's just how it go. Yeah,
but,
you gotta
but
have
everybody
courtesy.
don't. Again, back to the title, respecting someone else's time. You don't respect my time, and you don't respect your own time, because if you did, then you would show up on time. You know what I'm saying? You would respect this. You would be prepared. We wouldn't be sitting in here waiting on you to write your rap.
Right.
I shouldn't be playing the beat 1,000 times so you can write your rap. I shouldn't have to go take a break so you can come back and write your rap. I don't want to punch you in 45 times.
That just shows the seriousness in it.
And then when that too, if you were serious about, let's just take it to the broadcast. If you were serious about actually doing something, then that means you're gonna go be a journalist just like everybody else. A real journalist though. You're not gonna just use the platforms that's provided to you to give you a story.
I mean, that's what all the platforms doing anyways.
But what I'm saying is you not on the shade room trying to catch a story. You actually just scrolling and you really figuring out some shit. You might be on YouTube scrolling over some shit. You might just be watching the news one day and you hear about Donald Trump doing some fly shit and you want to come express how you feel.
Yeah,
That's what the
journalism
broadcast is for.
yeah.
It's not for you to just come over here and be like, did y'all see that Moneybag Yo girlfriend twerked on another nigga? Like, why do
Be the
anybody
most
care about that?
dilliest shit on the internet.
Where
bro.
is the growth in
Sister
that?
did
No, listen.
some
Tell me
shit
where
today.
where did we grow in this? We supposed to be into the growth department, like trying to help each other become something else. Did you watch today on the the shit that I would expect somebody to say is if I expect you to be a part, like, damn, did y'all watch the stocks today? Like, I know everybody ain't into stocks, but if you notice, nigga, Nike is going down and this is going up. Like I noticed beer is up 2.5%.
But look,
Hold on, listen. I understand that beer is up 2.5%, and Nike is down 5%. So maybe we might need to shift that from that and grab you some beer stock. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going up right now. You know what I'm saying? That's something that people could come in here and be educational about. Hey, did you know that the president did A, B, and C, D? I might not know that because that might not be my field. I might not really be tapped in. I might have to let you know what I'm saying? I might have to let the Instagram tell me that Trump said this. You know what I'm saying? But now I know somebody whose mindset is somewhere around this area. I would think that you would be able to give me a deeper understanding of what what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? Because you are invested in this space. Just like if I came to you and we had a music conversation. We have music conversations all the time. If I be like, Tay, you wrong. Kendrick just won 7 Grammys.
Right.
You just talked all that shit about Drake on the pod last time, but nigga Kendrick just won 7 Grammys yesterday.
That's what it is.
And now you gotta be like, all right, but he did.
Say.
But now we having a fight for a fight. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because what you looked at as hate won him 7 Grammys.
Yeah. No,
So
facts.
somebody else could say, as a Kendrick fan, could say, well, maybe
It's
you're
trying.
hating. You feel me? Maybe you're hating, and you just on the Drake side of things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just like the conversation because everybody has an opinion about music. Music is always subjective. Life is subjective.
Yeah.
It's just about who's going to subjectify what we doing here. You know what I'm saying? And if your opinion or your thoughts can't be articulated in enough or a fashion to where you can be able to come up with a thought where everybody can either agree or disagree, and you can understand the agreement or the disagree. It's what it is. Like for most people, like y'all niggas is weird. Like that shit is just different.
Yeah,
so when I was saying that is, I have to slide and just be like, nah, I am a person who knows what the work look like by itself. Like I don't need everybody. I think everybody got to a point where it became a dependent thing. Y'all think I depend on people, and that ain't what I do.
But
in
to
my
slide
life.
to slide back to the first part of the pod where we was talking about. So how do you find those team members if you're already LeBron James, or if you know what I'm saying, like? Because I feel like we ultimately are, like I said, we all serve everybody in some kind of purpose. You get what I'm saying?
I take on the mindset of Kobe Jordan. Do you know what's crazy? I didn't know Jordan was an Aquarius. Guess who told me? Now let me explain something to you. I take on that mindset. What did he do to Steve Kerr? What did he do to his teammates? You either gonna be in this gym and you gonna work with us, or you ain't. You can find the doors. It's a double door set right there. You don't have to come through this. You don't gotta come to this gymnasium.
No, I heard some shit with Kobe. He was saying this what his shit was. Kobe
You see
said.
what I'm saying,
Kobe was saying he wasn't.
Don't come in this gymnasium, nigga, if you're
Right.
not ready to put up your shot.
Look, this is what Kobe was saying. Kobe was saying he's not a ball hog. He just felt like, why would I pass the ball to you? You not in the gym as long as I am. You're not working as hard as me. So why would I depend on you if you're not?
Listen.
Like type shit. And that's how that was like the Kobe, mentality of it type shit. Like he felt like, so he wasn't a ball hog. And that be the thing where, like, as far as like team assimilation and
I feel like if I'm working to be better and y'all ain't working, if you not working to do the same, then what we doing?
No, facts.
You can always call me LeBron James, but next to LeBron James was Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, no, right.
Next to LeBron James was such and such. Next to Steph Curry was Kevin Durant.
Just like next to Lil Wayne, it was Birdman. Or
next to Lil Wayne was Drake. We
Yeah,
ain't even gotta do that. Next to Lil Wayne was Drake. Let's go to the next star that was supposed to be the next person.
Jay-Z, Dame.
Come on, bro. Next to these people was
Memphis
people.
Bleak, 50 Cent.
So all I'm saying is next to the people was
Dr.
people.
Dre. You know what I'm saying?
But so when you a Dr. Dre, hold on,
Tony
let's go there. If you a Dr. Dre and you sitting back and you done had your run, right?
You had about 2, 3.
I got my run.
You done had two,
and I'm
two
smoking right
teams. You done had like 2 teams at this
Listen,
point.
I'm smoking right now. I got Snoop going crazy. We here. We woo woo. You feel me? We beefing with Eazy-E if he's still alive at this point. However you want to look at the Dr. Dre moment.
Then he had
you know what I'm saying?
just the Death Row run, just in general.
All right, boom.
Then he had the
crazy.
Eminem run.
Then you go and say, I'm bored. and you hear a white boy, you like, damn, I like the white boy. He a white boy? All right, let me see this. And you make the white boy go crazy. And then the white boy stumble on a black nigga. And then the black nigga go crazy. It's like, wait. Hold up. Y'all smoking over here.
I feel like those are all like, but see, I feel like those like, I feel like success is circumstantial. I feel like those are all like very interesting circumstances that led to those points. Like I was telling Red, some shit just happens for a reason.
All right,
and some
so
shit
let's
happens
take the
for
whole
certain shit to
that.
be. I don't think Dr. Dre was per se bored when he met Eminem. I think it was some divine intervention somewhere in the universe to where those dots connected. And you have to be, where preparation meets opportunity, it could be a beautiful thing.
This is why in my realm, and it's fun when I have a conversation with my brother, because I always can change it and make it feel me easier to say. If we're doing this, you want to have that conversation. You feel like it was a divine intervention.
No, that's how I think it is.
All right,
I don't think Dr.
He's
Dre
gonna
was just
say
bored,
that.
bro. I
He's
think
gonna say that.
success is very circumstantial.
Watch your brother work, bro. Now watch your
How
brother
all
work.
those
Watch
things,
this.
it be factors, bro. It be factors.
It
All
do.
those factors
It
that
do.
lead up to
And then you meet a nigga like Jay-Z and Rockefeller.
yeah.
And then when that happens, right? And you keep a nigga in your pocket so long because he making all these beats. And he going crazy. And good. And then he randomly come out with Through the Wire.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden,
Jesus walks.
and now all of a sudden, he's about the second best thing to rap. You hear me? It's the Hov effect, bro. I'm not giving you nothing. Earn it. I'm not giving you that. I know you a star. I hear it. I can see it. Look, eyes closed. I know what a star look like.
Yeah.
I know what a star look like. I can stand here with my fitted cap on and know what a star look like. But I'm gonna keep you right here because I want you to earn it. Keep putting these. Give me something that's gonna make me say, huh?
I feel like
Who did that?
But I feel like it's
He
circumstantial.
did that.
It's all circumstantial too, though. Like
So is it going?
That wasn't a
it's-
divine intervention.
But it's circumstantial.
Kanye got into a car crash and he came out with Through the Wire. And then when he heard Through the Wire,
he pushed-
they
he
was
fought
like,
for that
hold
shit. He
on,
fought for
nigga.
that
But he
shit.
been had it though. That's
fought for
all
that
I'm saying.
shit.
But in a concept, he been had it. He just rapped it different. And I'm going through a process. So since I'm going through the process, now I'm getting attention. And with the attention that I already consumed, now y'all hear me. Same thing with my brother. That's why I say I always love to speak to my Aquarius brothers. Like you got to think about, listen to Cam's story. Think about it. Them niggas said we ain't got no, nigga, we made an office.
Yeah.
Nigga, we made an office in Rockefeller.
They
nigga.
did a lot of
Y'all
shit
mad at us
that-
because we made an office, nigga? We took
it's
some
okay.
books and moved them bitches to the side, nigga, and made the Dipset office.
Yeah.
Y'all could have did the same fucking
'Cause
thing.
they
You
was
niggas
there for
chose to
years.
go in the studio and run around with niggas.
and play.
Y'all do that.
And they was
and
there
nigga,
for
no,
years.
I already came
So it's
here
no
with my
excuses.
team.
Circumstantial though.
Listen,
look,
I
bro.
came in here with the philosophy with my team, and it was one nigga. This is why I don't understand I don't really give a fuck about their back and forth, because it's kind of like how me and my cousin is. I don't know what Jim's sign is, but I'm just saying, as an Aquarius, I kind of understand. But the one thing about it is, Jim always had Cam back, no matter what it was. He
ride or
always
die.
showed that respect. Hold
It's
on, he
video
always showed that respect.
it's video showing that Jim has Cam back.
Listen, but he
dead ass.
always show that respect, no matter what he say disrespectful or however he had a disrespectful moment. He always talk about having Cam back, and that's one thing, because that made you rich, Jimmy. Mace helped you learn how to rap. That made you rich, Jimmy. That nigga put you in a world where you became something.
I got a question. Do you think this is like some because now when you being a black leader, or some people who are like clearly you get what I'm saying? How important is like because some people could be around people and they actually make people better. You get what I'm saying? Like how you saying kind of like the Jay-Z effect, but like I don't think Jay-Z per se had all that influence on Kanye's like involvement and growth for real. You know what I'm saying? Like some people really pour into people, the people around them, and they actually succeed too.
Definitely
for
didn't
real,
have
for real.
nothing to do with Kanye growth.
I swear to God, I ain't gonna really just say that. Yeah, like Jay-Z
did.
for you know, for real.
He didn't want
him
Kanye.
to Kanye. Yeah, I seen the Kanye documentary.
He didn't want him.
Genius.
All right, y'all.
Kanye
prepared?
was
Y'all
rapping
ready?
for niggas.
Let me run through the team, right? Y'all say he didn't want the development of Kanye.
Well, I mean, he was
Wait,
halting it.
stop.
He was halting it.
All right, I'm with y'all.
He's a rapper. He's an
said
A rapper.
no.
He's the A rapper.
He voted no. It's documented.
All right, he voted no, right? Kanye was making him number one at the moment. So, yeah, no, I don't kind of want you to rap right at the moment, but hold it down. When Jay retired, right, let's fast forward through time a little bit. Jay retired. Who did he push most?
Kanye.
All right, wait, slow down. Let's just talk about the game now. When I get out the way, who's the number one guy? You already established that when you made the albums, and I watched it grow right here. I seen this. I already saw it. Now, go to the concept of what Jay was. Tell me, and I hate that I'm defending the New York nigga, but just think about what I'm saying. Name the artist that Jay-Z ever put the most effort into.
Rihanna.
I swear to God, I was gonna say Rihanna.
Okay, what did he do for Rihanna?
No clouds in the stones.
All that shit. All that shit. Got her a Grammy, didn't he?
Features that Jay did for artists that signed to Jay-Z. So please do not do features, because if I'm not mistaken, he did more features for Jeezy than he probably did for anybody. So if you about to put Umbrella as the
so you saying you feel like Jay-Z done poured into the industry just in general, like he poured the most into his people. Who would you say poured the most? Like he made people around him the best. It ain't got to be Jay-Z. You think 50 Cent? Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like 50. 50 was great.
Everything 50 touched.
Poured into
Everything 50 touched made money.
Yeah,
okay,
I ain't gonna lie. 50 poured into his people.
Say?
I don't know. I'm gonna spin back around. You can say who you think.
If we're going with just purified poured into every artist, it's Master P. It's not even a question.
No. Wrong answer.
It's not a question.
He didn't care.
It's not a question.
P didn't care.
It's not a question.
P would tell you he didn't care.
It's not a question.
He didn't care.
Nobody that ever, you can't even find one person that can speak bad on Master P.
He made sure they made money, right? But he didn't care.
Ain't that
because he owned
like-
everything at the end of the day. You was never getting nothing else but the money that you made right there.
Like niggas who really just let niggas like soar.
And that was it.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, 50 Cent is even a questionable card too, because he let his niggas fly too, but it was with an extension.
If you disrespect, if you go and shake fucking, if you go shake a pole that 50 Cent don't like, that nigga is cutting you off. What are you talking
like
about?
that shit with
really serious?
not
This
Yayo,
nigga-
but
listen,
Young Buck was
have you ever
that
heard
Young Buck little
have you
call
ever
was
heard
fucked
Snoop
up.
talk about P? The way that nigga talk about P, that nigga, man, he bought Snoop his first crib and said, nigga, you own this.
Yeah.
He bought Snoop his first car and said, nigga, you own this. That's
get it.
real game, though. Listen, all you said is, who poured? The question was, see, y'all made this bigger than what y'all wanted to make it. Y'all
I would
said,
say Rick
who was
Ross
the
and Lil
artist?
Wayne.
How when Meek Mill complained about Rick? How when Wale complained about Rick Ross? How it's other niggas that said Rick Ross didn't pay them? What I'm telling you is y'all question. The question was who poured into the artist. I said P. Well, P made sure every nigga had an album.
50 Cent.
50 didn't. If you really think about it,
Except
they had a Get
Olivia.
Rich or Die Trying
Olivia was the only one.
That's not true.
Everybody else
50
dropped.
Cent poured into his niggas. I say that his man.
His
Game
artists.
dropped 300 and fucking. We about to do 1,000.
Everybody
300
dropped
bars a
albums on G Unit. And they, listen, you either went platinum or you went gold if it was a real album.
Man.
I'm talking about from Mobb Deep to anybody else he signed.
All I'm
after
saying is Mobb
Tony
Deep was
Yayo
Mobb Deep
and-
when he signed them. Yayo got a lot of promotion because they screamed for Yayo while 50 was super fucking
He
hot.
poured into
Banks
him.
was the
That's what
best
we
rapper in
we
the
only
group.
talking about him pouring into him.
Buck-
Did they get
Buck
did
was
they
signing
get
No
more
Limit
platinum?
before he found him.
When those artists got
Buck
with him,
already had
did they
the
get
vibes
more
when he
platinum
found
or
the nigga.
gold records, or they didn't do anything? Is what I'm saying. Because if he don't pour into you, you don't get a platinum or gold record out of not pouring into somebody.
So where does P fall in that?
Like,
Hello?
everybody
Does anybody know P?
superstars after a nigga pour into you. I'm
Does
just
Master
saying, like,
P not
but
count
it
for the
worked.
superstar pour in?
I ain't see nobody 50 work with that was like flop. I'm
50
talking about
only did. He
automatic
only
flop.
worked with 5 niggas.
that's because 50 run wasn't that long.
50 ran
He didn't
with
have a
5
long
people.
run.
But that's why I'm saying it's him to me because I'm looking at every artist he worked with and what they did.
Okay,
And
do
then
we
he
gotta
said
run
P,
through- do
and
you
I'm
gotta
thinking
run through
about
all
what
the
P did.
artists?
Well, if you think about it, think about what he's saying. He named Snoop, right? Name another person other than
Murder.
his brothers. I was finna say his brothers. I said,
Silk the Shocker.
those are his,
Mystical.
Like his family.
those,
like
I
his
said
family.
not his brothers, right?
Like after that way.
Mystical
After
is
that
one
way.
person where he poured in and Mystical got
Mia
shot.
Elliott.
No,
Them
Mia
all in.
X.
I mean,
yeah,
Mia
man.
X. I'm sorry.
Listen,
Yeah, that's still
I
kinda
put
all
her
in
and Missy Elliott together.
But it's
You would
okay.
say, I ain't gonna lie, you could say Dr. Dre
They did.
more
How
than,
far
more
did
than
they
T,
go?
for
These
real,
other
for
people
real.
he about to name.
Yeah, like people
That's
like
crazy. Y'all wildin'.
But I get the gesture though.
Y'all
I
wildin'.
get I get
Y'all
like
wildin'.
what he did. I guess he
Y'all
did pour
wildin'.
into his people.
Y'all wildin'.
We looking at pouring into and just
Y'all
And
wildin'.
they thrived actually, and
Y'all
they was
wildin',
successful.
bro. How
type
we gonna
shit.
how we gonna put stipulations on the fucking because they siblings? That don't got shit to do with it.
Well, no, it kind of
It
does.
don't have nothing to
yes,
do
it
with
does.
no,
yes,
it
does.
don't.
That's like family
Romeo
first.
was his son, and Romeo didn't succeed. The fucking
No, I just feel like
He
it's a
definitely did.
difference. But I do feel like it's a
What the
difference.
fuck are we talking about? Romeo
no.
got to do it.
No, but no. All right, but no.
Definitely
It's a
doing
difference.
stuff.
But it's a difference from helping your family out to helping somebody who you don't even know, like who you don't. Y'all don't have no background. Think about it. One black man make it in America, right? And he blows up in that way. How many families are affected and prosper from that
This
shit?
is why I
And
pick
think about
hoes.
like
You see what I'm saying?
like
I
niggas-
picked Hov first, and then y'all tried to shoot hoes.
No, I didn't say Hov was.
All
I
I'm
didn't
I
say
said
Hov was.
Rihanna with him. I don't really count him.
No, he got.
All
Other,
right,
he got. He
that's not
pointed to
fair,
a few other
because
people. He
at the
pointed
end
to
of
a
the
few
day,
other people.
Beyonce
Nipsey
was-
Hussle.
I don't think
You know what I'm
Beyonce
saying?
would be-
Jay-Z?
Hold
Yeah,
on,
Nipsey
time out.
Hussle. He poured into
Tia,
Nipsey at a little
I don't
point.
think.
He got just-
Hold on. I don't think Beyonce would be who she was if it wasn't for Hov. I don't think anybody
fuck
from State Property would
It's
be.
in there. What is in that? Are you seeing this camera? What did he just say?
It's a lot of niggas, but it's a
He
lot of
just
niggas.
said
but it's a lot
Beyonce
of
wouldn't be
niggas on Rock
Beyonce without
Nation.
Jay-Z. This is crazy.
But I'm saying it's a lot of niggas on Rock
This
Nation
is
right now.
crazy. This is crazy.
You saying no? I do no, but no.
Beyonce wouldn't be Beyonce without Jay-Z.
No,
bro.
her matrimony to Jay-Z does affect her success. Yes.
So what does she affect him with?
No, it's meaning like them
Hey,
together.
did y'all see
them together.
that one video when it was like boom and she came out and from that point forward it was like nobody didn't move unless Beyonce said something. You know Hov on that song, right? It's called Upgrade You.
Right.
If anybody wanna go check the song out, like
They be
the fuck
putting
are y'all
this.
talking
They be
about,
putting
bro?
this boy Jay-Z on
That
this
girl was
so
in a group
big
and he got her out the group and made her who she was.
She was gonna do that anyway.
No.
That was coming.
I
Just
ain't
like
gonna
on
lie.
Marianne.
I'm gonna be
the
a
shit was
buck.
coming from
Destiny
Beyonce.
Child, I ain't gonna lie. Destiny Child
What are
was
you talking about, D?
definitely Beyonce and the other girls. Cause you could hear over a lot of the songs after so long, it was really just Beyonce. Then they would stack Beyonce vocals on top of each other. I'm an engineer. I know how this shit works. So it sounds like it's three different girls, but it was really just Beyonce. Like Me, Myself, I Once It after so long.
Me, Myself, and I is her song.
No, all right, but no, I'm saying like when you get closer to
That's a solo
but
song.
when you get closer to like Destiny Child, like the last couple of albums, yeah, it was kind of really Beyonce show.
So Kelly wasn't shit.
Cause she kind of demanded the room a little bit. She was like, "No, bitch, I need a little bit. I need a little bit." But they was holding her. They was holding Kelly back a little bit. She probably got us a verse or two. But we gonna let our golden girl. We gonna put our golden girl.
Go right there with the man. I put
Shout out to Jay.
Rockefeller chain on the. What the? All right.
No, I do feel
I
like
fuck with
I do
Jay-Z.
feel like as a trajectory.
All right.
That's what-
Beyonce
wait.
being with Jay-Z,
So look,
yes,
all right, Marks, let me ask you
takes
this,
her
man.
to
Before we-
another
let me ask you this
right.
before I forget, man.
Right.
I want to know you looking from the outside in when we was doing what we was doing coming up as rappers, young rappers. How did it look to you? Like, did it look promising for us? Did it look like we could really make it and be the next people in Detroit, Michigan to make it out? Like, to where Peasy and Ray and all of the people is that right now?
Yeah.
Did we look like that back then?
Yes.
Okay.
But also, I'll say this because I said this to them. I used to say this to them all the time. I don't know, like, I say it to him all the time now, like, in general. The simple fact of it is I used to always tell them to stay together. I don't think people understood what I was saying at that time because my group went first. You feel what I'm saying? Like, ABM was first.
Niggas seen it. Like
ABM was first, bro. Like,
Yeah.
we went and we had it before it was a team side. Before anybody like, all y'all gotta do is go look up. We in this bitch. You feel me? Like we was really walking around the city getting booked for that song. You know what I'm saying? We coming in this bitch going crazy, just shutting shit down and leaving. You know what I'm saying? Like that was our life. But I also understood I understood as a young nigga what was wrong with us. You heard? So I used to always try to preach to my young niggas like, don't let what's wrong with us affect y'all because y'all see us. Y'all gonna miss the wave, the you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna miss out on what y'all got going on because y'all don't want to stick together and be together. Y'all don't want to just fight it out right now because y'all seeing small business.
Do you think that changed?
You feel me?
Do you think
You
that
see
changed
small
niggas'
business.
trajectories, basically?
For sure.
Like, meaning like,
For
as
sure.
far as the market
For
go,
sure.
I guess?
For sure. Because when y'all let somebody else into your group and you let somebody else bring their mentality into your realm, I can understand. And I'd say this after the pod when we done. I tell you what I'm thinking. Don't let me forget. Like Marks, remind me about why you think. Like I'll tell you why I think that happened. But when you let another person into the room and people hearing some things from other people on another side and they telling other people that you may be bigger than other people, it happens to be
Hey,
and
what
it walks
went?
you into a spot where it's like, nah,
Petty.
because what you doing right now is, and you may right now a person may be able to take you to a different level, right? But some people is just different. Our level is where we are, but we might own 100% of what we're doing.
What went wrong with us?
And everybody always say, don't own 100% of nothing when you can own 50% of something. But when you lose your 50% to 20%, then did you really own anything?
I ain't gonna lie, to me,
You heard? Did you hear what I'm saying?
I know exactly what
but
you
no,
said.
I ain't
You
gonna
see
lie,
what I'm saying?
Trust
And
me.
it ain't no,
but
it's
with that
nothing.
last team, that team there specifically for me, fuck the paperwork, fuck all other shit. What I'm at is that like the time I missed with my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like a friend, like all that other bullshit.
Yeah.
You
But
can
listen,
get back
look
shit
at what
like
it
that,
did,
for
though.
real, for real. No, I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate it too for what it did though too, cause like you know what I'm saying. It's a part of the story.
But
Yeah.
but listen,
You know what I'm saying?
but
You
that
learn.
part being
You
a part
learn
of,
out of that.
But listen, think about where that part of the story started.
I
Think about if
remember.
that started when y'all was fighting over some millions.
No,
It might be a
facts.
little
Yeah,
different.
yeah, facts.
It might have a nigga might be
Facts.
a little bit
That's
more
why I said.
like.
That's why I said
alright,
I'm appreciative.
you
Like,
feel me? But
yeah.
if y'all fought right now, like okay, but think about how long of the creative difference this was.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And most people look at it and be like, all right, y'all can be like, we can be friends. Yeah, we can. We can be friends again. Because I know you, you know me. You know how I'm giving it up, and I know how you giving it up. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we miss so much
Yeah.
that our minds is in two different spots. And that's the part that's missed. Because I always came and told niggas like, bro, y'all can't let nobody break this up.
So why didn't
Y'all
it work for us as a group?
Because
just like any
people
other
let
groups.
niggas break
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah, that's
Because
how it
somebody
goes.
came in and what influenced somebody's mind into.
No, I don't think it was like that, bro. I think it was like some Kyrie Irving type shit with LeBron. Niggas just too young. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got all this talent. Niggas, you know, thinking they unstoppable and shit like that, and they could do it on their own. And niggas just said, "Fuck it."
Nope.
That's just what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody
I would
needed
say
each
this.
other.
At the time, niggas, that's niggas' mentality was.
All right. Even
That's what niggas was
if you go with that. Now look at Kyrie now.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm
But
saying.
but
'Cause
see
now
what I'm
look
saying?
at- 'cause
It
now
ain't
look
that.
at
That's
niggas.
not that though. You feel me? Because in reality, what y'all niggas look like to me is y'all let what happened to us happen to y'all early. Where we had that realization late. You see what I'm saying? Where y'all already knew this could be a problem at some point.
No, I didn't.
You didn't because you my age. so you didn't foresee it. They're younger than us. So what you saying to them? What you saying to them is something that should have been said to me, so I could have not saying it to me direct, but just like saying it to a nigga like our age, so you could see it. You feel me? Advance. I used to go down there and just smoke a blunt with these niggas just to chill and be like, bro, this is what y'all niggas need to be on. Like, I like y'all niggas here. This is what niggas need to be on. Don't let nobody fuck this up. Keep this going.
I remember Marks coming through this.
And I used to tell niggas, I'm like, bro, y'all friends is gonna be y'all downfall. And people used to be like, what you mean? Because
it was so many extra people around.
Yes, and you got to also think about it this way. You hang out with people that they don't like. They hang out with, you feel me? He hang out with people y'all don't like.
Kind of wasn't like that with us, though.
In y'all mind, until you really look at the details of the friendships. See what I'm saying? We being cool with niggas because you cool with dog. So we got to be cool with these niggas. That's because y'all hang out. For us to hang out with you, we gotta be cool with these niggas. When reality, y'all cool. Nigga, you come pull up on us when you done hanging out with them niggas.
You know, you want to know something?
You see what I'm saying? I hope you get what I'm saying.
I feel like a nigga was trying to give people positions.
It wasn't really like that though. When niggas is like, you know.
I feel like some people that was involved, they was trying to give people positions.
True, but listen to what I'm saying.
Like seriously though.
Not listen, but if you factor into the process of the whole situation.
I'm just being honest.
No, listen, if you factor into the whole process of the whole situation though, again, it's still about the crowds. Because your side, not saying you, but one side is saying, hey, you supposed to be.
It's always like
and then it's another side like, nigga, we supposed to be. You feel me? And they're operating as a we, and you is operating. Your side is telling you. So it's really you versus them. You see what I'm saying? And that you not gonna win this battle because there's too many niggas fighting in the field, and I'm fighting by myself for real. You heard me?
I miss my niggas.
Difference. So that's why I always tell niggas like, bro, you gotta understand how to separate the people. When I brought Boogie in the studio, did I ever bring her with people? You know why? Because at the end of the day, you're never gonna get shit done when you're in the studio full of 1,000 people.
Right.
If you got a verse,
I ain't gonna lie, she got a lot of potential too.
But listen, well, if you got a verse, if you got something you need to rap about, you got a song, we got an hour, 2 hours, we should be done in an hour 30. If you got 2 hours, you should be done in an hour 30. The last 30 should be based on the producer, the engineer sitting here like, damn, you want me to cut this? You like this? Whoop, whoop. Like, that's what you should be doing because this song should have been done an hour ago. Really, we should be waiting on him.
Right.
We shouldn't be waiting on nothing else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be waiting on you like, oh, I got to punch in. Sometimes you might fuck up. I'm not saying everybody is perfect. Sometimes you will fuck up because you might want to say something. You might have rapped something some type of way and then you be like, damn, that shit don't sound right. Yeah. Hold on, let me change this real fast.
Look, and I'm going to get rappers a studio hack. I'm I do business for business.
Yeah.
You're really wasting time like coming to the studio, not knowing what song you're doing, going with your homeboys who not all rappers like that. And this the only time you feel motivated to rap is when your homeboys who not really that motivated. So it's like, I don't know how far y'all getting. So y'all take 2 hours to do the 1 minute 30, you know what I'm saying, 1 minute, 20 second song, you know what I'm saying, is insane. You would make so much, but I'm saying you'll get so much more for your buck if you already then figured out your song, what you want to say before you come to the studio. You get what I'm saying? Like
rookies.
But no, back in the day, we used to have real writing sessions, though. We'll all be in the room, like, stanky as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple blunts in here and shit like that. It ain't really a lot of drinks, whatever. Niggas, everybody ain't got nothing to drink. But we in here, we in here really writing.
Be on this song,
we about to sit in here. We rapping and we all listening to each other rap. Letting like everybody know, like, all right, no, you can't probably do that verse a little better. No, like, you know what I'm saying? We kind of respected each other's craft, so it really wasn't like
real thing.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We at least just sit up here and actually have it. So now we about to come in here. Everybody verse coming strong. You not coming in here saying like lightly. You punching. So you sounded strong on the first punch. Then I came back in it. So now you come in, and then you punch in another little shit. Your shit sound rookied out. You get what I'm saying? Like, and that's not music. You get what I'm saying? We in the business to make music, you know what I'm saying? But I'm also in the business to pay my bills.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So the bills have to get paid. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I ever go, if you set this time.
Wait this time out, nigga.
Yup, that's just what it
let
is.
The next nigga in the room.
Yup,
bro.
that's just what
and
it
if
is.
this shit trash, I gotta mix this trash too, bro.
That's just
It's
how
gonna
I
be
go.
trash.
I gotta do
That's
it.
how I
bro.
go.
Y'all
You know what I'm
keep
saying?
throwing
I
around.
want to
You
see
came
niggas
here
fly.
with this.
I swear to God, I want to see niggas win, bro. But I can't make
You
want
gotta
to
be
win
hungry.
Because I ain't
Listen.
gonna lie. And I feel like we all kind of had this little thing. Like last year, I had this thing where I wanted to kind of like manage artists, and I was just like, no, I can't do it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I really
I
can't make
saw
you want it.
when
You
you
know?
said Backwoods and Bonfire.
Yeah, I was trying to. You know what I'm saying?
You want me to
Me
tell you
too.
what made me? No, listen. Let me tell you what made me stop even thinking about it. Like I never managed the artist. I just worked with my little. That's my little cousin. So it's like I'm gonna help you regardless. As long as you ask, I'll help. You know what I'm saying? I'm your cousin. That's what I'm supposed to do. But like the reason that I would never manage, especially a fucking girl artist, like it's too much work.
Yes,
Like,
how work.
It's mood swings.
Yeah,
it's
it's
too
periods.
much moody people. Like I don't really care. Like I came for the music. Like we came when I walk in the session, I kind of want to hear the music and go. Like, is this what you putting out? Okay, this is whack. I'll be back in about another hour or 3, or never, maybe tomorrow. Like if this is what you just decided to put out, is it something you want to change? Like how you want to play? Like I just couldn't do it. So like me being too honest to people, I think that's where it just be.
I do feel like
You don't
that was
need
what I was
management.
asking you earlier though, bro. Like I do feel like sometimes some people do need honest people around them though. You know what I'm saying?
People
you know,
don't want to hear that.
I mean sometimes it's kind of
People
good
don't hear
because
that.
you can either prove it wrong or prove it right.
Right.
No, niggas don't want to hear that. You want me to tell you why? Because if you, as a person, think like you as a creator, you would probably want to be like, bro, if you didn't have too many flashes in this video, like that last 30 seconds, you could have canceled that flash. Like
Right.
a nigga that's talking to you that's kind of doing something in this space, like you would probably receive it. You'd be like,
Right.
all right, bet, that's cool. Like, all right, I'm fucking with you. Thank you. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you gave me some game. But like a motherfucker that and I respect all my fans' opinions. Like anybody that watched the pod, like I really expect everybody's opinion because I take constructive criticism from anybody. You're a fan, you're a viewer, you're a watcher. If you watch this shit consistently like everybody else do, then that shit is something that I want to hear from you because I want to make sure that you entertained. This shit is about entertainment, bro. It's not about your feelings. It's not about you being tired. It's not about none of that, bro. When we sit down and we try to cut this camera on, bro, I don't give a fuck if you dead ass tired, bro. You gotta click into it's the fourth quarter game.
What? Yeah.
You gotta wake up.
Yeah.
Whether this is an hour or 5 hours, my nigga, I don't give a fuck, my nigga. We is waking up because the one thing we gotta understand is, again, like I was telling you,
Some
it's
people
all
ain't
about-
media trained neither though. You got to be, you know.
That's fine. Then don't
But
get
that come with
You gotta-
working.
Thank you. But if you work in the
this
episodes like you're
field.
supposed to,
Yeah.
you're becoming media trained. You're becoming this.
No,
You-
facts.
like if a person that's not media, I'm not media trained. I've never sat down and been media trained. But I also understand by watching other things,
Yes.
watching concepts, and watching people that talk, they are media trained. So I know how to talk to people. That's what made me even start doing my podcast in the beginning because I always felt like, damn, I want to make sure my homies is media trained when they actually do. I believe in niggas so much to be rappers that I wanted to make sure, shit, come sit down with me, come kick it with me. Like I'm gonna make sure, even
Right.
'Cause he was
if we
getting
got
his
a ghetto
skills up.
interview, if we even got a ghetto interview, that's cool, bro.
Yeah.
The next time you go do a Breakfast Club interview, you're gonna be like, shit, I wouldn't have been able to even sit at the Breakfast Club and talk like the way I did if it wasn't for my mans.
Yeah.
Oh,
You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
how I get my credit because it's like, all right, those are my flowers. You feel me? Because now people gonna be like, damn, I want to go see this nigga first interview. You feel me? He might have gave some information up that he wasn't supposed to say.
Yeah.
But it's
Right.
out there now. You know what I'm saying? He stood on it. He's his 10. He did what he did. He said what he said. You feel me? And that's the beauty of it. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's okay. I don't want everybody to get it. Sometimes we get into relationships as young men, bro. Everybody want to be in a successful, healthy relationship, bro. If you really gonna get down to the, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody need a partner that's gonna hold them down when they really trying to get something established. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I always ask people, like, when do you feel like you might get married? Niggas, wait till I'm never getting married. You never know that, bro, because you never
about
ran across
wow.
somebody. Listen, you never ran across, but you don't know that. You might be in the studio one day and a woman might come in and she might be the best artist in the world, and you be looking in your mind. Now y'all kicking it, you just helping her with her music, and now y'all done fell in love. on some shit, and you like shit. I just help with your music, like whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? My spare time, whenever it is, you can record at the studio whenever we free. Like it ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Cause you my girl. Like this is what I really fuck. I really fuck with you. I want to make sure you do your thing. But then who's to say she don't become the next fucking Ariana Grande or fucking
Yeah, I know it's talking
Adele
about.
or something like. You know what I'm saying? All right,
yeah.
like
Never know.
you never know because you don't know. You might not. Like I always tell people, like, bro, you might not be the artist. You
Right.
might be a better producer than you are an artist, and
Yeah.
if you hear music differently because you was an artist. That's a good benefit.
Right.
Just like making the next me. Like when it sit down on the pod, like people be like, damn, you ain't gonna find somebody that's gonna do something that you ain't doing. Like, yeah, eventually I don't want to keep sitting here. I want to go do something else. But I want to make sure this is running at a high level where I don't have to sit here.
Yeah, no, yeah, you got to.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm looking for the
to.
next me. Yeah, for sure. It's just gonna happen. It's just when it happens. You heard? Like that's just all.
But do you really think that's like right now though? You probably you could run this for a minute. I feel like.
I probably got. I'm close to 400. I probably got about 800.
Yep, another fall. And then we'll revisit that again after that fall. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
that conversation.
I feel like by the time I hit 800, I feel like if I haven't found the next Dmarks, then I'm just gonna employ my son.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause I feel like personally, I feel like by 800, be a few more years, he'd probably be out of high school. It'd be just something that I could have personally just let him create and be him. But I also write his show. Like you just gonna talk about this. This is the information. I would treat him like a understudy, and I would make him work the process. But once he worked the process, eventually it's gonna be his and what you want to do. I'm just gonna sit back and check your work. But you gonna grow the show to the next level. Like if I got it to a certain point, now it's your turn to go to the next level. You might really take it to the 10 million views or the million views. You might hit that. I might not never hit that. I might hit 100,000, but that's cool. I'm all right with that. You hit 1 million, you took it to the next level. That's your growth. Now listen, you employ the next you, or you find the next group of yous that can make this go to from 1 million to 10 million.
Yeah.
And now the channel is a success, and everybody's looking at something different. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because we never know. We got to think like this is a partnership between me and True. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Pop. Like I always tell people, like
Shout out to Pop.
the
shout out
difference,
my
Boy.
the difference between them is like we don't know if Pop might have a daughter, Pop might have a son. By the time we really hit 800, where does that look like for us in life? Like our real life. Like you know what I'm saying? Like everybody look at it from what we are right now, but 800 episodes could be 2, 4, 10 years from now. I mean, I ain't gonna say 10, maybe about 3 or 4 years from now. You know what I'm saying? 3 or 4 years. What does that?
I mean,
look
how
like?
many episodes you do a
I'm
week?
at 3. I do 2 a week.
Yeah, 2 a week, and it's 365. If it's 365,
It's 52,
But you gotta also
52 weeks.
it's 52 weeks.
Yeah.
So that's like 102, like 100, like per like year or 98 or something like that.
I was
per
about to say
year.
about 98.
Yeah, 98.
Around the 90-ish,
98.
the highest
Yeah.
90.
Yeah, so
math off a little.
That's like 100.
Yeah, math off.
So 100 a year, basically.
But
round off.
even if I put that out, that's 4 years from now. So in 4 years, what does that look like for me? You know what I'm saying? So I keep working. Like Joe just hit 900 last Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So there's just accomplishments, bro. I feel like if I keep rolling, I'm eventually somebody gonna.
all right, I got a question. What would be next for you if you would say though, like, you know, just another venture, you know, if you would?
I have a screenplay I want to actually do. I have a,
Well, like
a
a
YouTube
movie?
series.
Oh, YouTube series.
I just need somebody to write it. I really have a true YouTube series already completely done in my head. Like,
You wouldn't
it's
fuck
done.
with ChatGPT? Why not?
I want the human interaction. Like it's not about like if we use it as a third party, maybe. But I want
yeah,
the
you got to use it as a tool. That's it. No,
But-
you
but
plug
I
in.
wanna- I
you
wanna-
plug in your shit right, and then it maps it a little bit for you.
I get it, but what I'm saying is, I want the human interaction because the reason that I want that is because we may start it off as a book. You see what I'm saying? This could be a book. Now you go from a book to a screenplay. I mean, what I'm saying to a YouTube series. Like I see the YouTube series. I already know it. I got it mapped out like how I want it to play out. It's really about the neighborhood. Like you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people keep thinking, but that's the name of it. I tell anybody, it's called Neighborhood. and a lot of people will look at it like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But it's a younger person playing a image of a lot of people, but it's so many people connected to that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can touch so many different bases just writing this story. You know what I'm saying? Like this person is a glorified, you know what I'm saying? In Red's case, he is a legend. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't really know. He don't even know that though. You know what I'm saying? He's really looking at it from a unknowing legend eyes, like a person that's going to create an image for himself without even being that, but he knows so many people that he is a legend. Like people see his legend. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that would be my theory of what the series is. But it's so many angles that you can go and so many spin-offs you can make from this because there's so many people you can introduce and make other things from. Like I always like that's people ask me why I watch Power so much. Like when I first watched Power, it always started that sparked my idea. Like it sparked it a little bit because I always thought about it from my angle of where Detroit is. Like a lot of people show the images of Detroit and it just be like, but that's not how it is. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I get it.
I
get
got a
what you're
Detroit.
doing.
I got a Detroit series I want to do too, where it's not no main
But
character.
it's not about the city. Like this is not about the city. It's just
no,
it's
like
shot
just showing
in the city.
yeah,
You know what I'm
showing
saying?
a
It's about
different
the city.
side of the city though. Basically, like okay, damn, this is Detroit, Michigan. That's how, like yeah, that's another day in the city type shit.
True, but like neighborhood is like I said, it's shot from a young kid's perspective. So like when you see season 1, you'll see the making of the young, like you'll see everybody who, cause it's a lot of people he gonna connect with as a youngin. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make him like go already kind of create the legend for him. Season 2, he started kind of growing up and realizing his legend. Season 3, he is a legend, and people really looking at the legend. But everybody always call you a legend when you die. He not dead yet, but his legend still grows.
Yeah, I like the story. I like when the movie or the stories be before really the success for real. Like you get to really see that slice of life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just relatable. Like you see the plights that niggas be having and what niggas be having.
Yeah.
Just go through with shit.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. No cap. Rest in peace, my nigga Gerald. Always remember you, little bro. Love you, my nigga. And Chad, keep your head up, man. And everybody else that's out here going through whatever they're going through.
All right.
I just gotta touch on shit because I ain't been in the city.
I
Yeah, my
understand
man,
that.
he been he been out the way.
I live in
shit.
Phoenix, Arizona.
No, listen,
now.
listen.
Shout out to everybody.
Listen. I'm gonna say this. Tread lightly with Chad on the pod. Listen, I understand. I thought the same way that you think, and I tell you after the pod why you gotta tread lightly with the name. It's a lot.
I understand it. Listen, he know I'm in here. I'm here.
All right, but look, in that case though, but yeah, man, listen, it's been another one, bro. I appreciate my dog Race. Anytime you're in the city, you know you're welcome.
Thank y'all. Goats in the chat.
What we gotta understand is, I think I got a perspective in life where I think I might have to do Sundays with Monte. It just might have to be this because
my boy a regular now.
Monte might be what we might have to move forward to. I don't know. If it's a lot of work, and I'm gonna let y'all know, bro. But I think Sundays with bro might. It might work, bro. You might have
to get the schedule right. Sometimes I be, having shit, but
I mean, we'll figure it out, But we definitely need that. I think Sundays would be that'll be, cause I think a lot of especially that we're gonna take this Sunday off. Y'all make sure y'all stay around. But I do have some other content I'm dropping. I was thinking the same. See, that's why I popped my right hand mans, bro. I'm telling y'all, that's why I popped my right hand mans. But listen, I was gonna let people take Sunday off, but I do have some other content I'm gonna drop probably Friday or Saturday. So y'all just y'all stay tuned, keep watching out. I had to do this with Rez today. It's just something that we have been waiting while my dog in the town. You know what I mean?
Sure, bro. Anytime.
All
the time, anytime.
I'm going to Phoenix, Arizona though.
You're going to ball.
I'm going to I think we gotta take that as
Come
a
on.
Oh yeah, no, you
That'd
definitely
be
with mine.
Yeah, we're setting it up.
Yeah, no, definitely a little whole vibe, vlog, all that shit out there.
That'd be fire. Pop
up shop, everything.
What up, Pop?
We doing
Chew, we might have to figure this one out. I don't know, but I think I really want to take this. I think I want to take this opportunity because I've never been to Arizona. I've Never been to Arizona, so it'll be something different for me. And two, I think it's a lot of different content we could probably make out there while we just out there. You feel me? And then just the episodes that we probably could potentially make, just chilling or whatever it is. We'll get to it.
Yeah.
But y'all stay gangster, y'all stay safe, man. We'll see y'all soon, man. Peace, love, health, wealth, and be out.